fuck, Gatto. Did you get your dick stuck in the toaster again? First of all, I don't even have a toaster. I have a toaster oven. I don't have just like a regular toaster, if that's what you're implying. And second of all, even if I did have a toaster, I don't have a dick. Third of all, again? That's like the... What do you mean? Ugh. No, I was eating a cheese stick. String cheese. Ugh, I was eating string cheese. I woke up at like 4, but I've just been laying in bed all day. For 5 minutes. Yeah, sorry, no, I don't deep throat it like you do. I actually take time to chew my food. I thought you started with not having a toaster.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
No, I don't actually. I'm gonna ban that sound. I don't know how to ban that sound, but I'm gonna ban it. I'm gonna fucking email blurb. Oh my, okay. Listen to this. I have a bone to pick with blurb. I just haven't had the, I haven't felt like fixing it or changing it because I don't know what else to use, and I think everything else is kind of
Here's to many
annoying.
more months of you and unable fair wife you by love.
Nah. Happy 13 months. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have beef with Blurp. So basically, back when I was like a little tiny bear, a bunch of people, Hurricane, happy too much, when I was a little tiny bear, and I went to TwitchCon for the first time, they had like a party and everything, and they invited like all my friends except for me, to their party at TwitchCon, and I was like,
hope everything
I'm the
is
only
going
one that wasn't
good,
big enough. Serious, happy 14 months. I'm not talking to the woman in my phone. So that kind of pissed me off, but I was like, you know what? I'm little, so like maybe it's whatever. I'm small. Maybe they just don't want little people going to their party. So I was like, whatever. And then the next year, they sent me a message shortly before TwitchCon asking, I forget what they were asking me. Like they had something new they wanted to they were like, can we walk you through it? And I was like, weird. I just ignored it. And I was like, hey, are you guys having another party? All my friends went last year and they had fun and I'd like to go again. I'd like to go to like with them if you're having another one. And they were like, we don't know. And then they had a party and didn't invite me and I was like, okay, whatever. And then they messaged me like 2 weeks ago about something that if they could like help me turn like a new feature on my stream, and I completely ignored them. And they messaged me again a couple days later and they were like, hey, just checking around, like, are we good? Fuck you, I'm not answering you, bitch. You will never see another message from me ever again. Ever again. The only reason I still have them up is because I don't know anyone else that does the sound stuff that's not like you have to upload it yourself. I don't think anyone else has like a sound bank. Everything else is like, you have to upload your own stuff. Uno does not know what a dono wall means. Shocking, but not anything new. Thank you for the lurk splat. Yeah, that's my beef with them. I'm too lazy to use something else, but once I do, you'll never see Blurp ever again. Fuck those hoes. It's okay. You can do it, Uno. I believe in you. Today's Saturday? Oh my god. I'm telling you, I can't do like the changing stream days because it throws me off so hard. I want it to be like happy Friday. It's not Friday. Ugh. Kova. Mwah, thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Mwah, thank you. Mwah, so much. One went to Big Daddy Dumpy. Oh. Okay. Donowall is the less successful, more endowed brother of Donovan. Incorrect. Oh no, I will help you. Donowall is when the streamer won't read what you're saying unless you put money on your message. It's more like, I'm gonna guess I think it more started on YouTube, but It was for the supas. Set your clocks forward tonight. They still do that? I thought they stopped doing I thought they stopped doing that. Also, who has a clock that doesn't automatically do things for them? Who's still setting their clocks? What stone age do you live in? My phone just does it automatically. Yeah, the Akasupa. Ovens and stuff like that. Who actually uses the clock on their oven? Who uses that? Mine says 000. I just use my phone. What? People who use ovens. But when the power goes out, it resets it. I use it for TikTok. The oven? Maybe your guys' power does not go out as often as mine does, but my power goes out like once a month at least. Time for my oven to be off by an hour for 6 months. I use the sun to read the time. Varda, that is very cool of you. I like that. It's not very common for power to go out that often. Yeah, I guess I just live somewhere where people just love to drive into phone poles. I guess. I don't live in like some fancy city where all of our power infrastructure is like under the ground. This shit is attached to the phone poles. So every time someone decides they feel like getting drunk at the bar and then driving themselves into a phone pole, it kind of like affects everybody. Yeah. I don't live in a fancy city where all of our power is underground. They crave the phone poles, drunk drivers and phone poles. Who wins? Yeah, so I don't know. That's just how that's what it does. Also, one time the power stuff came unattached from our house and there was a live wire in the middle of the road. That was fun. That was so fun. Hi, little Ling. But yeah, even then, I don't know. I don't use the oven. I have my phone with me at all times. I would never even trust the oven. Every time power goes out, it just gets reset. They hit the phone poles because they have power and the drunk wants it. Maybe. America, where you can get grilled by walking down the road. I don't know. I feel like it's only the really coolest, like, new cities that have the underground power. But it probably means that your power never, like, goes out, which is probably nice. I have to move my mechanical watch. You wear mechanical watches? I remember when a transformer was blown off a pole in my neighborhood. I wasn't able to go to work because of that. I still had to leave for work. Even when the power line was down and live in the middle of the street. My boss was like, "We still need you to come in." And I was like, "You don't understand. It's right in front of my driveway." And they were like, "Well, figure it out. Call an Uber." I'm like, "What?" Okay. Oh, okay, I guess. I had someone crash into a phone pole in front of me and the power lines landed on top of my car. That's so scary. I'm guessing you were okay because you're here. That's scary. It still goes out like when the lightning hits a transformer. Yeah, that doesn't happen often, you guys. Like it's about to be the rainy season, right? It's about to be like super rainy. Next month it's gonna be soggy 24/7. You guys don't get like lightning doesn't strike you guys' phone poles? Oh yeah, Flash lives in California. What's rain? It's annoying to reset to me. Yeah, and I don't use it. I just use my phone. I've had city workers repave the road right in front of my driveway on a work day with no warning. What? I remember when a tree caught fire and made the transformer explode. Power out for a week or two. Maybe, I think they have to, I'm sure they legally have to give warning. I bet it was like in the paper or something. Like they probably put it in the paper and they were like, "Oh yeah, people are definitely gonna see this." I don't go on Facebook, but I feel like if you ever need information about where you live, that's the only place it's ever on. Everyone's like, "Did you hear about that crazy thing that happened?" And I'm like, "No." And they're like, "It's all over Facebook." Like, okay, well, I'm not 40 years old, so I'm not glued to my Facebook, if at all, ever. Actually, I think I've clicked into Facebook once in the last like 3 years. Okay. Actual power outages is only like once every 1 to 2 months. Yeah, I'm not saying my power goes out once a week, but like it's pretty like it definitely happens. Definitely, for sure. It's raining right now here. Where are you? Where are you that it's raining? I've been a part of 2 earthquakes here in Texas. Both times Facebook was all over it for 2 weeks. I didn't realize this, but I was at work. This was like a couple years. This was like at least 2 years ago. And I was standing on the 2nd floor and I felt like the whole building shift and I thought that somebody like ran into the building. So I like ran downstairs and I was like, did something happen? And they were like, what are you talking about? And I was like, you didn't feel that? And they're like, what are you talking about? Dude, we looked on the news station page and they said that we had a very small earthquake. Like at exactly that time. So it was so small that you could only feel it on like the 2nd floor of a building because the 1st floor was too like sturdy. You could only feel it with like the building being on the 2nd floor. I thought that was really cool. I've never felt an earthquake before ever, so that was kind of interesting. Nothing happened. Like it wasn't like a crazy earthquake that like shakes a bunch. It was just like I just thought someone rammed themselves into the building. Honestly, is what I felt. That's what I thought happened. So it wasn't even like, it wasn't even that scary. I was just worried this, like, we had like a dead person ramming themselves into our building. I've heard a fuse from a transformer explode while I was sitting in my room a mile away. Oh my god, Undo. Erity, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Lightning does not strike that much where I'm at now. But at my older house, there was a multiple time lightning would just strike the street. I have a metal roof. Have you ever heard metal roofs get struck by lightning? It's only happened to me once. One time. I mean, it might have happened more times and I just wasn't home for it. But it happened, I was like 15, 16. I thought there was like a nuke. I genuinely, it was so loud. It shook my entire house. I was so scared. I was shaking like a dog. But it was so loud, especially because where I live, it's just cornfield. So like, the noise went across the cornfields, hit the mountains like a mile away, and then came back. So it was like, boom! It was really scary. It was so loud, the whole house shook. I genuinely thought, I was like, this is it. This is the end. We just got nuked. In the past 6 years I've lived in my city, the power has only gone out once, and only for like 10 minutes. That's actually cool. Well, if you don't have a metal roof, Smart, you probably never would have heard it. I don't think it's very common to have metal roofs anymore. I think that's like an old house thing. But it's kind of like historical stuff here, so they, like, if you try to fix and like upgrade everything, they're like, you can't do that, it's historical. Like, yeah, well, it's also leaking, and they're like, it doesn't matter, it's historical. So you probably have never lived anywhere that has a metal roof because it's really not that great. It's not that great at all. Not even committees, it's just the city. You think I'd live somewhere that has an HOA? It's the city. When I was a young Bo Chucky, our neighbor's electrical box got struck by lightning. The sound was only describable. I want you guys to spell correctly. This is hard for me. As the sound of reality tearing apart, followed by a loud boom you could feel through your feet. Yeah, it's scary. Most metal roofs are way out in the middle of nowhere. I know. Tell me about it. I know. I've been closer to feeling electricity in the air and it makes your hair stand up. There's like a video that went viral, obviously, because of this reason. But it was like people that were out on a hike and their hair was standing up and they were like standing in the middle of a field like laughing about it. And someone was recording them and they were like, it's so crazy, guys, look. Oh, and they're like laughing. And obviously the video cuts off. So like you know what happened, but it doesn't show it. I'll never forget that video. It's so scary. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. It's like two kids and their hair is like standing straight up and they're laughing. I think it's their mom filming them. What's crazy though is like, even if the parents don't know because maybe they're stupid, like that's something they talk about like in school. I remember learning about that. Like that specifically in school. They're like, if your hair ever stands up, and there's like I don't know why they're so into telling you how to survive lightning for whatever reason as a kid, but I always remember you're supposed to like put your butt up in the air so it shocks your butt instead of like your head or something. Like find cover, but if you can't, you're supposed to stick your butt up higher than the rest of you so that way it doesn't strike you like in the head or chest. You've never, was that not something seriously, that was something they went over as a kid. It was part of our like natural disaster training. You guys just didn't get it or what? I've never heard that. They had like natural disaster training every like 6 months at school. So pretty much like at the beginning of the year and at the end of the year, they would have like a big natural disaster training. They didn't do it in high school. They only did it in elementary school. It was for like tornado drills. They went through everything. They would go over tornado drills. They would go over intruder drills. They would go over fire stuff. And then they would just like take us out of the auditorium and then they would like do like training on just any type of situation. Like, and they would go over like, don't go into strange vans. Like it was just basically like how to not die kind of training. Like what should you do in any like emergency? Yeah, were you not paying attention or did they genuinely not tell you not to put your butt up for lightning? I learned about earthquakes, tornadoes, fires, but nothing about me sticking my butt up for lightning storms. I'm telling you, because we would laugh so hard and they're like, it's not funny, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, they were like, get to safety, like go. They even explained, they were like, find something, like get in a car or something because it has rubber and it touches the ground. They were like, get in a car or like get under a car or under like inside of a house. They were very thorough with the lightning stuff. And if you're stuck outside in the middle of a field and there's nowhere to go, you put your butt up in the air. Is that actually gonna help you or no? It would still send electricity up to your spine, to your head anyway, so it wouldn't do anything. Well, what else are you supposed to do? What else? I don't know. That's just what they told us, Eric. Listen, I don't know if you can really explain to a second grader what a Faraday cage is. I bet it's much easier just to tell you that it's the rubber tires. Putting your butt up was definitely not recommended. Something I was taught. That's crazy. Sticking your butt up for lightning does nothing besides make you look stupid when you die. Oh, Uno, thank you so much. That's good advice. Thank you. You get as low as you can so you aren't the tallest thing and pray if you can't find cover. Yeah, see, they told us, they were like, you have to stick your butt up in the air. Okay, I need to look this up now because maybe I just had like a weird thing. I could ask my brother right now and he would tell me yes. The thing is, we went to the same school. Stick your butt up for lightning. In a severe lightning storm, you want to grab your ankles and stick your butt up in the air. What? Hold on. Crouch, keep your feet close together. If lightning strikes you, the ground itself will have current going through it. there will be a voltage difference between any 2 points on the ground. If you keep your feet close together, you minimize the voltage difference between your feet, which minimizes the current flow through your legs. If you're ever caught in a severe lightning storm, you want to grab your ankles and stick your butt in the air. It's the safest orifice. Okay, so it seems like there's people who also were taught the same thing as me, to stick your butt up in the air. I don't know, you guys. I swear to you, it was just like a whole day of like how to not get molested or killed as a kid, and it was like, don't go to strange people's cars. If you are in a lightning storm, stick your butt up, or like find somewhere to go under. Like, it's common misinformation. Are you telling me that my teachers wanted me to die? Oh my god. Okay, wait, product. How did they tell you to stand? What was the answer? That makes sense though, because one of my well, not my elementary school teacher. Well, I had a teacher that got arrested for kiddie porn, so that checks out. We care about your safety. Would you like to demonstrate a proper lightning storm form for us, Fuufie? Literally just, like, you're supposed to, well, this is how we were taught. Like, you, like, lay down on your knees or whatever with, like, on your knees and elbows, and then just stick your butt up. You can just squat with your heels touching. That's what this said. Yeah. Oh, wait, here's someone that actually got electrocuted. They said they stuck their butt up in the air because that's what they were taught, but they're still alive. There. He said he was taught that was the best place to be struck, so he did it, and he survived. I mean, I would assume that lightning is not the same every time it strikes, right? So it might have been lower. I don't know. I don't think that's what saved him. How do you know? Are you a lightning expert? Or are you... You know what they say about assuming? That sounds like absolute luck. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, that's really funny though, that like, that's seriously what I got taught in elementary school. That's what they told you. Apparently just don't lie down. Wait, you guys just said get as low to the ground as you can, so that you're supposed to lay down. Hi, chilled. Yeah, but don't stick out your butt. Squad, don't lie down. If you guys simply said, Foof, you need to get as low to the ground as possible, I would lay down. That's what I would do. So nix that. Don't say that. Don't say get down to the ground as low as possible, because that would imply laying down. So I would say the best advice to give is simply just the word squat. Slav squat, right? Slav squatting... It is keeping your feet together. Asian squat is keeping your feet apart, right? So Slav squat. And you will live. Get as low as you can without laying down. Wouldn't that shock you in the head, though? The lightning would connect through your head. Die in a really good pose so when they find you after getting hit by lightning, you still look good. Maybe. It would be a shorter path through your legs to the ground, lower chance it passes the heart. Maybe that's why they told you to stay on your knees and put your butt up though, because that makes sense though. Because if you're keeping your knees together, your knees are obviously super close to the ground already. So it just has to travel through your thighs pretty much. Maybe that was their thought process for saying that. Good Jesus, thank you for the follow. Mwah. If I'm getting hit, I don't think it's snipping certain parts. I'm pretty sure it's just getting all of me. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where like they're gonna give you advice, but ultimately you just have to get lucky. Like there's ways you can improve your luck, but ultimately you just have to get lucky. They're more worried about the current traveling through the ground from a near strike than you getting hit directly. Really? Interesting. I don't know. You probably get shocked in the head regarding— What the fuck is your problem, Exel? I'm banning you from that. Imagine getting hit while taking a shit in the woods. What the fuck? What if you're like mid-turd out, like log is like halfway out of you touching the ground and it travels, the electricity travels through the log. The turd, the log in you, coming out of you. That seems like best case scenario. Luck flows through me like lightning through my butt. I feel like the right answer about this is it doesn't matter. If you're getting shocked by lightning, you're getting shocked and it's gonna suck and you just better hope that it doesn't kill you. It'll make you squeeze your butt cheeks and make you poop harder. Oh, Uno. If I'm outside and I can't get inside quickly, I say fuck it, we ball. I'm just going where I need to go. Yeah, I think I would just... What if you do like a handstand? How does that work? What about just a handstand? And you have rubber soles on your shoes. Instant death. You might get like a cool superpower though. Like maybe the key to like opening our chakras and like becoming a superhero is that we have to get electrocuted in a really strange position and it will like unlock something about us. You know how like sharks have their electromagnetic fields? What if getting shocked while you're in a handstand from lightning unlocks that chakra for you and now you have shark senses and you can use the electromagnetic fields to see things? What about that? How about that? 10% of people are killed by lightning strikes. Oh, so, and you can't imagine that all those people who get hit by lightning strikes knew the correct posture and form, and some of them were not misinformed like me about sticking your butt up in there. So it would be, I think, good to just assume that it doesn't really matter what position you're in when you get struck by lightning. Just you gotta just cross your fingies. Because some of them probably didn't even know they were gonna get shocked too. Once all your chakras align, you become Iron Fist. Maybe. I become Chinese when all my chakras align. Oh my god. Cheaper Town Hall. That's what they say. You become Handstand Man. Your power is being in the handstand position for the rest of your life. Honestly, I think that I've seen videos of people like prior to getting shocked by electricity that have plenty of time to like get somewhere safe, but they don't understand what's happening. Like their hair stands up and they're like, whoa, this is so cool. Let me record myself. So I think you have enough time. I'm sure some people don't, but a lot of people probably do. They just don't understand what's happening. That's a scary thing. Your brain doesn't automatically go to that unless you're like, you know, already thinking about it. Like if I think about it, if you saw, okay, you're in your room hanging out right now, right? You're just chilling in your room. You see a red laser pointer on your chest. You're like, who's got a cat? How'd this get here? You're not like, oh my god, I'm surrounded by people of a SWAT team. You're just like, whoa, did I leave something on? What is that? Is that like a stain on my shirt? Like that, you don't automatically think like that. So I would assume, oh no, I'm dead. I would assume that a lot of people, unless they were actively thinking about it beforehand, were just probably really confused or thought it was cool. I'd go straight to sniper. Well, I guess you're just built different. I'm just here with my brand new Lamborghini. But you know what I like more? This hair oddly standing on my head. Maybe. I was waiting for the bus to school once and the sky/clouds turned green. What does that mean? What does that mean? It means that the rain cloud was filled with tree frogs. My paranoid mind goes to sniper. I heavily doubt it. I know you, it's easy to say something, but in the moment, I'm sure you would not automatically assume that, seriously. I actually would put money on it that 90% of you would not be like, sniper, you'd be like, what is that? Yeah, you guys would not. You're not that guy. I know you want to be that guy. It's cool to be that guy, but you're not that guy. Normal people who like aren't like, I mean, unless you're like a fucking United States Marine, you're not, that's not, you're just a guy who works at Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, you're not gonna be like, oh, sniper. You're not that guy, I'm sorry. But not thinking it's real, but a friend doing a prank. Yeah, there you go. So you wouldn't automatically assume that you're about to be taken out by the SWAT team. You'd be like, oh, what is the silly explanation for what's happening right now? What's the explanation for this? Your mind would not immediately go to that. It's cool to say it would, but you're not that guy. I'm also not that guy. I would be like, did I leave something on? Is that like a reflection from something? Or I would be like, is that like a stain on my shirt? Yeah, is that Christmas lights? What is this? Is something from my phone maybe? Like, I would not think that. Or I'd be like, oh, it's a piece of glitter. Like, I would have an explanation that's not like worst case scenario. So I understand it. True, you know. Hi, would you like to hear my heartfelt poem? Sure. Yeah. Go ahead. A nice poem. Thank you for sharing. It's great. Do you like have any friends you could share that with? Or like, yeah, a journal you could write that in? That doesn't include you going to random streamers' chats as a first-time chatter to share something nobody knows about you? Would you mind? Would you mind making a friend, please? I don't know you, buddy. Ugh. Sometimes people are so weird. You can tell they're kids though. Like, it has to be a child. Yeah. Maybe a therapist. Yeah. If I'm traumatized, then everyone should be. Yeah, I don't think so. How old are you, friend? How old are you? If you're under 18, you get added to the Xbox One giveaway. So, let us know. Sorry, I can't say PS5. Xbox One's better. I just don't like PlayStation. I want that. It's unfair you locked me out of that. I need one. I mean, if you want, you can have my original Xbox One, my original launch Xbox One. It's so old though. I bet it can't run any of the newer games. Roses are red. Fuufie likes blue. Leon is hot. Grace is terrible as a terrible parental guardian. That's my poem. Accurate. It can't. Yeah, I mean, I haven't touched it since I started streaming. I literally haven't touched that Xbox One in like 4 years. My Xbox One disk drive is broken. Who uses discs on your Xbox anymore though? I don't even know if mine didn't come with a disk drive, I'm not even sure I know. I would be like, oh, okay, nice. I don't even think I'd know. Oh, did that guy not answer? Probably not. That's okay. Do you have games on your Xbox? I don't know. I literally haven't loaded it up in such a long time. I genuinely don't know if I do or if I don't. We didn't say hi. We're 42 minutes in a stream and we didn't say hi to each other. What the fuck? What the frick? It's not my fault, it's your fault. Hi Varded, hi Dave, hi Eric, hi Zaners, hi Creature, hi Kato, hi Susie, hi Exia, hi Exel, hi Toad, hi Uno, hi Sirius, hi Creature, hi June, hi Frisian, hi Chills, hi Macap, hi Smart, hi Conman, hi Freddy, hi Kazuma, hi KA, hi Shiggy, yo kiddo, what the fuck? Hi Shadow, hi Trap, hi Uber, hi Nukeman, hi Zombie, hi Sue, hi Merrick, hi Nozzle, hi Ordered, hi Meow, hi Little League, hi Jack, hi Pupper. I mean, hi. Frick you. Hi Kind of, hi Product, hi Snob, hi Arcade. I wanted to ask if we forgot something. It's not my fault, it's your fault. I can't be held responsible for my actions. I am a bear. Hi Cyclops, hi Sorad, hi Skeleton. Snob, are you in the Discord? I want you to open a ticket if you have time. I have a question for after stream. But I don't know. There's a way to like open tickets in the Discord and add people into it, but I don't actually know how to do it. So if you would not mind opening a ticket, and I will enter stuff in after stream, but not now though. I love Foof. Foof is our wife. She's just a bear. I can't play it. What's a fife? Fife? Fife. Similar to a piccolo. Oh, it's a tiny flute. How many people can actually play it? Thank you, old lady. That was very nice. I don't know if I'd want to play a fife. Hi, Jordan. I could play a mean fife. Can you actually? I've never seen anybody play a fife before. Maybe I have, but I didn't know it was a fife. I would have just assumed it was a flute, honestly. Is there really a difference? It's used in Revolutionary War era music. Is there really a difference? Or yeah, a flute is a flute, but they sound exactly. If you played a fife versus a flute with the same notes, I don't know if I'd be able to tell a difference. Tone and pitch, yeah. But fucked if I know what the technical difference is. I could play the didgeridoo, and by that I mean I fart loud. Okay, what? I still have a recorder somewhere. Oh my god. Okay, is it like, do you legally have to play the recorder in elementary school? Is that like an actual legal requirement or no? Everybody played the recorder. Has anyone here not played a recorder? No. Uno, you know what? That checks out. I believe you never touched a recorder. It was, yeah, is it required everywhere? You didn't play the recorder, Frisian? Liar. I think because they're just so cheap. Like they're mass produced and they're so cheap. And it's not like, it's not an instrument that requires a reed. I played clarinet in elementary school. It doesn't require a reed, right? And that's something that kids have to take care of, which I never do. Dude, I would chew on reeds all the time for fun. I'd be like, use this reed for one day, it's over, and then I would just bite it. And plus you had to lick them all the time. Yeah, low maintenance, bulletproof, easy to clean. Like, I think it just makes sense as like the instrument of choice. It was nasty. We had to share, that's disgusting. See, for us, they just made our parents like send us in with like 20 bucks and they'd give us one. Yeah, sharing them is disgusting. I probably still have it somewhere. They started as a way to teach kids music since they're so dirt cheap and everyone can get one. That's so gross. Yeah, that's literally just made out of plastic. It doesn't require a read, because reads are super annoying. $20, now those suckers are like $5. Nope, not where I was from. You had to bring in like 20 bucks with you to get your recorder. Or I think they just, you might be on something with the sanitizing them, because I'm pretty sure they just gave you the donated extra ones, but you had to leave them in the room. You couldn't like take it home with you to practice or anything, because you had to share with everyone. I mean, they're probably using the stuff for other stuff too. I remember you'd get different colored strings to tie around the bass for every song segment you got correct. We never got that. What the heck? Funding the music teacher's hearing loss. My music teacher was such a weirdo. He called me like the weirdest name ever. It wasn't even my actual name, but he always called me it all the time, and I hated it. He gave me like a stupid nickname, and I hated it. It didn't even make sense. And like other kids would like hear him call me, and then they would like copy it too. People would all be calling me this like stupid nickname. It pissed me off. Yeah, equivalent to Fuber. Why would I tell you a nickname that has my actual name in it, Undo? Why? Imagine a worse punishment all day than teaching elementary kids recorder. Stall Warden, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. I remember when teachers would call me honey, and it made me viscerally angry. I didn't mind like the little pet names. Honestly, that wasn't bad. Like the honey or like angel, sweetie pie. I didn't mind that. I thought always it reminded me of my grandma. But like it was just like a nickname that was. No, Undo, I'm not gonna tell you what my real name is. Thank you though. Thank you for playing. I just didn't like that. Like it was just a nickname on my real name that I didn't like, and people like other kids started using it. It's the same, you know, when somebody tells a joke here and everyone else immediately after the person tells the joke, they all have to do the same thing. Like someone's like, I shit my pants, and I'm like, you shit your pants? That's so crazy, and then everyone else is like, I wanted to tell people I shit my pants so I can be funny too, and they're like, I shit my pants, and I'm like, bro, someone said that 5 seconds ago. Come up with something funnier. It's the same thing. It's like this nickname doesn't even make sense. It's really not even that funny, and then other kids would start saying it too. It's like, be original or stop. It's not even funny. I always got the full name, sometimes with the last name. Do you have a common name though? Maybe that's why. My thing is, there was also another girl with my name too in my class, so we both got like annoying nicknames. Fuufie, you'll never guess what just happened to me. If you got struck by lightning, that's crazy. Is there a video of it? What happened? What happened? I shit my... Okay. It would have been cooler if you got struck by lightning. Music teachers are the saddest kind of teachers because they probably want to do way more in their area than they can in their limited scope of school music. I would disagree, I feel like. If you want to be like... I disagree. There's so much stuff that they can do. The thing is, like, my music teacher where I went to school, like, they also did, like, piano stuff for, like, when the kids did, like, school plays and stuff. They did the piano for talent shows. Like, sometimes, like, during, like, Christmas time, they'd bring the piano out and, like, they would play the piano while kids were walking into school, like, Christmas music. Like, there was stuff that they did that was really fun. I think. You just have to, I think because you strike me, Axel, as the type to not like kids. I think you would assume it's the worst job ever if you hate kids. But if you like kids and you also like music, I think you would like your job. That's a pretty like specialized thing. I don't think you'd get into it if you didn't actually want to do it. They probably wouldn't. A lot of them are there because they enjoy it. Yeah. Same with like the art teachers. Like art teacher got to do really cool stuff. They even did like murals on the side of our building. I like music, but I don't like kids. See, that's why you think that job would suck. But if you enjoy like teaching kids stuff, I think that you would You would enjoy it. I'm happy I'm from a country where they don't force you to learn an instrument. Why though? Music class was nothing more than 1 hour where you had to sing songs. Nothing less or more. Why though? Why are you happy that you don't know how to play an instrument? I think it's cool that you could play an instrument. Why would you be mad about having to learn one? Unless you're like still 12 years old. Like when I was 12, I was mad about it. I was like, ugh, that's so annoying. Because I wasn't good at it. But as an adult, I think it's really cool that I got the chance to do it and the experience. Still. If I had a kid, I would want them to learn an instrument, I think. It's not like you can go for a music or art degree only and go teach if it doesn't work out. They have to go teaching degree as well. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Excellent! Stop being evil! My school's music program got invited to Disney. My school music program literally did nothing ever. We had this really stinky kid, super stinky. I don't know what his issue was, but he would play the cymbals, the like crash stuff, and they would take him to like every yeah, that kind of stinky. You could see it coming off of him. They would take him like everywhere. Their name was actually Zayners. They would take him everywhere for all their stuff just so he could hit the cymbals, but he was so stinky. They'd like have him so far away from the rest of them. Bro, hola Arza, what's up? How you doing? What that guy? No, their name was not Wacky. No, what did that guy say in Russian? I'm telling you, my theory stands so true. By the way, do I look like I speak Spanish? I'm speaking English this entire stream. You could leave that, Pico. It's okay. I've been speaking English this entire stream. Everyone in chat has been speaking English this entire stream. You know what? No, I stand corrected. I was just about to say it's always the Russians, but apparently not today. It's also I don't know where you're from, where you speak Spanish. There's many places you could speak Spanish from. It's also the Spanish speakers. It's crazy. I don't know. I've never had the urge to like go to some, like if I click into someone's stream and they're speaking German, I'm not gonna be like, do you speak English? I'm just gonna be like, oh, then their entire chat is speaking German with them. They're speaking German. I'm not gonna like ask in another language for them to speak a different language. I'm not gonna be like, hey, do you speak anything else? Your entire chat is speaking the same language as you. Do you speak anything else? No, I'm just gonna find another streamer that speaks the same language as me. It's okay, Felix, don't worry. Argentina is near Antarctica where you live. You know what? I mean, I could speak enough Spanish to abuse somebody, but I don't speak enough Spanish to have a conversation with them. I feel like same way for, I don't know anything in Russian. Suka bliat. Hylasmo. Most places have it in rules what languages they speak so let's understand, so you can figure it out. I mean, you could also figure it out just by spending 5 minutes in their stream. Like, if the whole... Bro. If the whole stream is speaking the same language, and the streamer is speaking one language, I don't know. Maybe it is Zayners, isn't it? That's exactly what it is. I don't get it. I can ask for cocaine. It's tagged. My stream is tagged English. Is it really? They're usually always being belligerent, though. Is this guy being belligerent? What do you say? He went from Spanish to Portuguese. Well, Spanish and Portuguese are pretty similar, and Portuguese is just Spanish when the Italians got a little spicy. English, what country? It's so weird. I'm here because you have tag Inkish. Thank you. Oof, the Italians speak Italian. No, I know, but have you ever tried to learn Portuguese? It's just Italian and Spanish together. It's okay. I know you speak on things you don't know anything about, my friend, so I forgive you, but... They're always so hellbent on making streamers speak their language, which is crazy, because what if I don't even speak it? I can confidently say I've never had... The only experience we have with... Remember Korean guy? At least Korean guy speaks English, or at least tries to. No, Italians speak gibberish. Where's Malingus? My family's Italian and my one uncle is Portuguese. He can understand a large amount of what they say. It's because it is what I just said it is. Portuguese is just Spanish and Italian. Put together. Yeah, Korean guy. My only experience with a Korean chatter, and even he is chill about it. I've never had a Korean person do me wrong. They always come in and they always try their hardest. Well, Korean guy does. Plus French. Have I ever had anybody come in and speak French before? I don't think so. Oh my god. Wait! Can I show everyone it? Can I? Bingo! Bingo! Alfred! Alfred! Pico! A lot of these dudes have a weird persecution complex. You know, that's so true. Every Australian that comes in is always a pervert. No. They wander and get told off for speaking a language they don't understand, so they cry about how the streamer hates their nationality. Yeah, it's true. It's just the victim complex. It's pretty... Guys, look what Pico just did! It's so freaking cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Look at how cute this is! It's so cute! It's so cute. Pico is so cute! Oh my god, I'm gonna post this on Twitter right now. It's so cute! I'm gonna throw up. Why is it so cute? It's so cute. Her cute little butt cheek. No, they're not! No, they're not. How will she take the photo? Her arm too tiny. Maybe I set it on a timer. You don't know. It's so cute. I'm posting it now. Wait, what? This request looks like... What do you mean it might be automated? Why is Twitter so evil to me? Okay, wait. What doesn't mean it might be automated. Fuck you! I've never automated anything in my entire life. Oh my god. Okay, what if I just schedule it? Twitter's so fucking annoying. Eat my ass, Elon Musk. The content of your post is invalid. What does that literally even mean? Okay, I scheduled it. Dude, they're like, pay for Twitter, paid for Twitter. Now you're a bot. I just gave you $80. What do you mean I'm a bot? What do you mean? What do you mean? I fucking hate Elon Musk. I hate that he owns this stupid fucking website. I fucking hate that he's so stupid. I hate that he's a little fucking Epstein lover. I hate everything about him. He's disgusting. It's a shame that everybody uses his website. I wish there was an alternative, but you bet your bottom dollar I'm not going on motherfucking Blue Sky so that I can have people with a superiority complex scream at me all day. I'm not doing that either. I just hate Elon Musk. I wish he didn't own this fucking website. It's so annoying. Oh, okay. I had to schedule it for a minute later. Did it work?
Twitter tags.
Why did you do that? Fatal! Who said you? Who said you? Why? Why? Thank you, God, man. Oh my god. I felt bad. Felt bad for what? Felt bad for what? Thank you. What the hell? You don't need to do anything like that, though. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Mwah, you don't need to do anything like that. You got blocked or something. I don't know. Okay, you weren't even listening to what I said. Twitter was just being annoying. Thank you. Thank you, Fatal. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Babe, you need to put on the shock collar right now. Maybe tomorrow. I didn't feel like doing it. I have to wake up in a I have to wake up in like a bratty mood for the shock collar. I can't be in like a cutesy mood when I yeah. What the hell? I have to be in a bratty mood. I can't be tired or like in a cuddly mood. Otherwise, it's just abuse. I have to be up for it. Don't worry. Maybe tomorrow. I was thinking about maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. Silver lining. At least it was not a shock stream. Someday we're gonna have to like reminisce on the very first shock stream ever because it was kind of crazy. Oh. Why am I getting a bunch of... Oh, okay. Hi, Sugar Moose. Thank you, Fatal. That was very kind of you. Nah, thank you. Come in, doesn't listen, donates 10k, leaves Giga Chad. Literally. I think the VOD still exists, I'm pretty sure. But what you don't see before the VOD, though, I was in T3 VC absolutely losing my mind. And I was like, I'm scared, I can't do it. I'm scared. The first time I got shocked, you guys, was on stream. I didn't even, like, test shock myself. I was so scared. I was like, I can't do it. And everyone was like, you can do it. I was like, I can't. I'm scared. And they were like, it's okay, Foof. Just turn the stream on. It's okay. Don't be scared. And I was like, I can't. It was so scary. I was losing my mind. But now it's not so scary. It's more fun now. Sometimes though, it does hurt, but it's still fun. Sometimes. It's nice to not do it all the time, though. It's nice to only do it sometimes. Only sometimes, not all the time. If you do it too much, it gets... I wouldn't say, like, old, but I guess old is, like, the best way to put it. I think. Like 10 small shocks in succession, more than one big shock. Is that what I said? May I ask some questions about VTubing and me specifically? I want to do one thing, but I absolutely don't know how to do that. What do you mean one thing? You want a VTube? I would start with finding a customizable model. Well, first step, obviously, you need a decent computer. I would worry about hardware first. So like you have to have like a nice computer. You have to have, well, not even nice. You just have to have a computer that can stream and not be in like 2 FPS. If not, I would, instead of streaming, I would get a good job that pays well. And I would grind out that for a hot minute. If like, take the extra time you would use to be streaming, get a part-time job, grind it out for like a couple months, and then, you know, you can leave your part-time job, keep your full-time job, leave your part-time job, and have some moolah to dunk into a computer. Because at the end of the day, even if you don't like streaming, then you have a really nice computer. You can either like resell it, like resell the parts if you want to get your money back, or you have a fun computer to play games on, and maybe learn another skill like video editing for extra money. Like there's other stuff you could do to recoup your losses if you don't like streaming. That is definitely where I would start, is with a nice computer, some good hardware. Get a decent microphone, maybe even a customizable model, or use like a PNG. You can get free PNGs. Don't just VTuber. I'm a VTuber, question mark. Barky, thank you for the follow. Mwah. I want to go to the EN community in the future. I want to fully integrate into the English community. Oh. Okay, so do it. You could do like Duolingo streams, English Duolingo streams. What's the ish? Hi, Huge, welcome in. Yeah, what's your ish, buddy, friend? What's the problem? Did you guys see it? I posted it on Twitter. Isn't it cute? Can I borrow your phone? It's so cute. Thank you, Pico. Thank you for making it. It's very cute and I love it very much. Thank you. What are we talking with? Theoretical degrees in physics? What the frick? Does that mean you don't actually have one, but in theory you have one? Is that what this means? That's what I was about to say. You can borrow my phone as long as I get it back. Without it, I can't enter my workplace.
Gonna go off as I'm tired.
Good night, Susie.
Good night, bear wife. Good night, Flumpkin's kiss.
In theory, I have a degree in physics. Oh yeah? Welcome in, Yoko. I'm glad you like that emote. It's a line from Fallout New Vegas. And it does indeed mean a dude pretending to have a physics degree. Jobs are so absurd with the qualifications they want for a low-paying part. Dude. Okay, I would have never talked about this. I would have never spoken about this while I was still working there, so I don't think it's a big deal for me to talk about it now. I would have never spoken about it back then. But now I feel like I left that job, so honestly, I can say whatever I want to say. So at my last job, I was making $10, and I think I was at like 47 cents an hour when I quit. So, and I was working I know, isn't that crazy? And I was working in healthcare, and I was like literally all day long was just prior authorizations for medical procedures and like setting up specialty appointments at like doctor's offices and stuff. Like my job was very busy. My job was like very, like I would have to get like stat imaging orders put in, and I would have to get that like approved through insurance companies and then schedule them. And I'd have to make sure that like, you know, because no offense to doctors, you guys have a lot of stress on your shoulders. I get it, but like some of you are dumb as fuck. Like I can't. I would have to like go through and pretty much check for errors. I had to know the protocol for what to order and when to order it, because if you order stuff incorrectly and I didn't know I didn't know what was the correct thing to order, I would get like 30 minutes into something that was stat, like needed to be ordered then and there, and they wouldn't schedule it, and I would be like out half an hour of stat work because you didn't order it correctly. So like not only on top of like knowing all that, but I actually had to like have a decent amount of like medical knowledge and protocol for what was ordering. So I'd be correcting doctors' orders all day long. Plus, like, yeah, and it's people are screaming at me if it's messed up. So $10 and some change was what I was getting paid. It was so miserable. It was so miserable. I hated it so much. I'm tagging my streams like English, but I only have Russian viewers. What's wrong with having Russian viewers? Why? I mean, if you just keep streaming in English, people who can't speak Russian or people who only speak Russian are gonna stop watching you. So just keep speaking in the English you wanted in, and eventually the only people who are gonna come around, like just refuse to read any comment unless it's in English. Then they'll stop coming around. Make sure your title is in English. Only speak in English. Don't read anything that's not English. Haxer, thank you so much for your prime. Happy 3 months. Yeah, or keep streaming to Russian. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. It's your stream. But yeah, that was how much money I was making. So you can imagine, every paycheck was around like $700 every 2 weeks. It was really rough. And I like literally that was my rent, pretty much. My rent and my cell phone was like one paycheck a month. So I was living off of $700 a month every month. To be that stressed out on a daily basis. It was really not easy. I had to save up so much money just to be able to do streaming. Like to be able to like afford everything. I was saving up so much money. It was pretty much like I didn't leave my house. I didn't do anything. I kept my head down and just focused on like grinding out what I wanted to do in life. Yeah, it was rough. So I could never like move out of my parents' house ever. Now I have the option to. I'm saving up. I'm gonna at some point eventually. But like now you guys, I'm making more off of YouTube than I ever made at my other job. Working 40 hours. And I'm making more money than I ever made there off of just YouTube. It's crazy. It's actually fucking insane. And I know. Listen, I learned my mistake. I want to do YouTube. I promise. No. It's okay. Now I'm actually able to like afford projects and stuff. How much time a week estimated did you put into YouTube? I mean, well, we record it on stream, and then right now Pico does my editing for me, which is really nice. And Pico just edits it like after I watch it during the gaming portion. He just edits it while I'm gaming. And so it's done literally after stream. So then all I have to do is just title it and make a thumbnail, and then it's good to go. So...
Real talk, we're all very proud that your hard work is paying off. Bear Fuufie head pat.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm really happy that I could like make... I don't know. My dream has always been to run my mouth all day. So I finally get to live my life while running my mouth 24/7. It's amazing. I love it. How employers are so disrespectful and then they're upset when they can't hire anyone. Dude, I told you on my very last day, my boss came up to me and she was like, I don't know if I should hug you or hit you. And I was like, and she like walked away, didn't say anything else. I was like, yeah, I really wish I could stay, you know? I really miss this place. Wow. And now it's so funny because like I'll get a text message from people that I used to work with there and they're like, hope everything's going well. Like, I know this was your dream, so I hope it's going well for you. It's like, girl, you can't even imagine. I feel bad for people that are still working there because it's really sad. The thing that finally pushed me to leave my job, by the way, also, I feel kind of bad for telling you guys how much I was making, but I feel like it was important to the story. I would have never told you while I was working there. Like, there was a couple of times people were like, well, why don't you just do this? And I was like, well, it costs a lot of money. I can't really afford to do that. People were like, it's not that expensive, Foof. Like, it really was. I was pretty much living off of, so I had to pay out of pocket for like a lot of things. Like, so my cell phone bill, because my parents make me pay rent, my food money. Like, I was pretty much living off of like fun money that I had, maybe $400 to $500 a month. So that was like my entire budget to like get upgrades for stuff, to like pay people for projects. So even to get my model, I was saving so much money. And like, I didn't leave my house. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything. Like, I just put my head down and really grinded it out. So it was not easy at all. It's not that expensive, my ass. I mean, you don't have to the thing about it is like, about VTubing especially, is like you don't have to invest in it, but like this was just something that made me really happy and it's my passion, my hobby, and it kept me from like wanting to, no offense, like wrap my tree around or my car around a tree. Like, so for me, it was worth it to be able to save just for VTubing. It meant a lot to me to be able to like upgrade it and be happy with what we had. So you don't need to do what I did to have like a decent setup, but I just cared. Like, I wanted to have a nice computer so that I could run the best games. Like, I could run all my games in the highest graphics for you guys. That's why it really frustrated me when we were playing Space Marine, why I couldn't like play on the highest graphical settings for whatever reason. I was so pissed off because like that stuff matters to me. Like, I care about you guys having a good visual experience, a good audio experience. So it really pissed me off that I like couldn't run the game nicely. Yeah, and I made it to TwitchCon with that money. That was kind of hard for me. Definitely was not easy, but I ended up having to use my VTubing like money. I tried to save every dime that I ever made off of VTubing. I would only reinvest it back into VTubing. So this was like the one thing that I did that it was just so that I could like meet Flumpkins and stuff at TwitchCon. So I did kind of like bust out my savings for that. I went to TwitchCon with maybe like $400 in my bank account. And I had to use my Twitch money to be able to go, but I felt like it was important for me that I got to go and that I got to experience TwitchCon and meet Flumpkins and meet, like, you know, my mods, the people who were putting in hours and work to help me with my dream. It felt important to me. So, Dova Kid, mwah, happy too much. Mwah, 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 mwah. It meant a lot to me. Wonder if you can claim PC parts as a work expense in your taxes. You absolutely can, and I do be doing that. Although I haven't had to upgrade my PC in a hot minute. My PC is now 2 years old. It's still fine. I think if it decides it wants to, if I feel like I need a better PC, I'm probably not going to get rid of this one. I'm probably going to keep it, and I'll just upgrade to a better PC. And my goal is, I know this is so crazy, but my goal is to be able to someday have my own home and have like a 3D studio, kind of. Like, I want a house with a basement, pretty much. I know this is so crazy. I know it's really crazy. But I would die to be able to like have pretty much like a studio in the basement where I'd be able to like host things like a 3D, you know, like I would be able to have like full 3D tracking and stuff, so I could do like crazy stuff. And even the ability maybe to like have maybe like a bed down there or something so that I could like host my friends coming over to be able to use my setup and stuff. Like how cool would it be to be able to offer that to my friends? Like, oh, you're having a birthday setup? Well, let me host you. You know, you have a 3D model, I'll host you at my house and you can have like a full concert with like all my equipment and stuff for your birthday. Like, wouldn't that just be so cool? That'd be like really something fun to be able to offer to my friends and stuff. I feel like it could only mean good things for VTubing as a whole. I don't know. That's my like crazy dream, is to be able to do that. But I would be happy not also. It's just a cool idea that I have. I think the VTubing is gonna change heavily in the future, I feel like. And I think honestly 3D is definitely the future. I can feel it. I know where we're headed. I mean 2D is nice for like gaming and stuff, but I think in the future though, like being able to do Fillion type streams where like you're running across the screen and like interacting with the background and stuff, that is going to be the way. The way. Do you know the way? I cannot do a backflip though, just so we're all on the same page. I cannot do a backflip, but maybe you know those really cool bungee cord workout things? SZL Blake, thank you so much for the follow. You know those really cool bungee cord workout things? Have you ever? They're like in the harness and they're working out on the bungee cord things. Can you imagine setting that up for VTubing? You could do really cool stuff. It would be fun, I think. Also, like just being able to like do a stream where like you're in 3D and it's just chatting and you can like lay down on a couch or something and like just act like you're like FaceTiming somebody to do a just chatting stream. That would be so cool. I just think that there's too much cool stuff that can be done that we are not taking advantage of yet as VTubers. So that is kind of something I've thought about. I want to be cooler by a good margin. I need to work on my cool factor. Okay. Video. Oh, do you guys want to watch Outdoor Boys today? When you buy stuff off Amazon in your busy time, you have a chance to get bonus. Wait, what does that mean? Bonus? There's something you can do on Amazon. I forget what you're supposed to. I think it's called like tip my driver or something. If you go on Amazon and type that in the search bar, it will give like a $5 tip to the last person who delivered something to your house. I don't remember exactly what it is. Oh my god. Did they do that to you? That's crazy. I bought a face cream once and they accidentally sent me 2 of them. I just gave the other one to my mom. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to move. I feel bad because we barely played Resident Evil yesterday. I felt bad about it. What's with the 3-3-3-4? I don't know what that means. I use DoorDash only after I've had some wine. I I just realized your name is Mythic Talent Sucks. Wait, why do you... What's your beef with Mythic Talent?
Hey, just wanted to let you know that you have the cutest laugh ever. Makes me smile all the time.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Danke! Danke! Mwah! 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 Danke! Mwah! Thank you so much. Oh my god. I'll never get over having the German thing read that. Thank you so much. Mwah! Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you so much. They shafted Grimmy. Did they? Did they shaft Grimmy? What happened? Skimmed money off the top of Grimmy's pay. Oh my god, like VShoujo. That's crazy. Hi, Alcray. That's insane. Dude, everything comes back to VShoujo. Every company is VShoujo. It's the hardest thing like about everything that's happening in the VTubing world right now is that like this could all be avoided if you just weren't a scumbag. Like if you run your company like a normal human being and you decide to just be normal, you'll be fine. This could all be avoided if you were just not a bad person. Right? Even like I watched way too many videos on the VShoujo thing because I was like really taken aback. I don't know. Something that I thought was very, very bizarre. It has been speculated that, I don't know if Grimmy's talked about this since then. I only watched these videos back when the stuff happened, so maybe she's talked about it more since then and it's been confirmed or it's been debunked. I don't know. But I watched a video where somebody explained that supposedly Grimmy was going to be joining Hololive, and she was probably going to get Gigi's model at the time. That was like the big thing, was that she was probably going to get Gigi's model and be Gigi. But VShoujo ended up talking her out of joining Hololive because they said it was a bad company, it's a black company, don't join Hololive. And so last minute, they pull, I don't remember what her old name was, but she literally like debuted a 3D model, and then the next day it was like, yeah, I'm retiring, guys, bye. Effective immediately, bye. Like she just like straight up dipped after like unveiling a new 3D model and everything. And so people, obviously it was determined this was the new Gigi. So with all those like things together, it seemed very likely that Grimmy pulled out last second and they took the next choice they had for Gigi, which explains kind of why her voice doesn't super fit the model. I mean, I think she fits now because we're used to seeing her like that, but when she first debuted, I was not expecting that voice with that model. So I think she matches now because we're used to it, but I remember being like, oh, I was like, who, what? It just didn't seem like they, and usually Hololive matches voices with models like super well. So it took me out for like a second, but obviously now we're used to her sounding like that. So that was something that I saw a long time ago, like a super long time ago. I feel like Grimmy just keeps getting dealt a fucking bad hand. It's actually crazy. So now she didn't join Hololive. She got scammed out of a future with Hololive. Then VShoujo was gonna grab her, weren't they? She was on their list of people, right? And now she goes with Mythic and they fuck her over. That's so this poor girl literally cannot catch a break. That's so sad. What's everyone's like, what's the deal? Like, what's everyone's feelings on Mythic right now? Are there talents that are like defending Mythic, or is everybody like frick Mythic? Who's the little brown nosers among us? I wouldn't be able to support, I don't know, I really like Grimmy, so I wouldn't be able to support a company. Grimmy doesn't really strike me as the type to lie, so, and I have no reason to think that she would. So I'm team Grimmy, ovs. But I wonder then, I think it's always so funny. I had a very, I won't share my opinion because it doesn't really matter, but I had Cha-Cha and Diana have been saying their experiences have been very good. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know totally about the mythic stuff until today. I think I saw like a Twitter post about it, but I didn't actually read it. I kept a pretty close eye on a very close eye on the Nano Cinder stuff. I won't give my opinion on it because it doesn't matter, but I made mental notes. There's a very clear like dynamic in that whole thing. If you take a minute to be neutral and like go through everybody's documents and all the information in all of them, a very clear picture emerges. And you only can have certain opinions if you completely ignore half of the evidence in front of you. So I made notice of people who were like making opinions while also pretending to have gone through all the evidence, because if you went through everything, you would have a different opinion. Because it's very obvious everything that happened. So I made mental notes. Listen, I know who the bootleggers are. I paid attention. So this is, I think, will be another one of those things where I'm gonna make mental notes on who is the bootlicker and who isn't. This seems like a little less though, like obvious, because this one might be like, well, maybe she's wrong. Like, I haven't looked at it yet. There might be someone might be like, well, maybe she's misinformed and that's not actually what happened. I have to watch what Grimmy says, but if it's anything like that situation where there was clear evidence on both sides of both people being absolutely bad people, and we're gonna take someone's side over someone else's even though they're both at fault, yeah, I know who you are. My understanding is people are after Mythic because of Asmon hate. But I don't know much about it at all. I'm not saying that's what Grimmy is about. I don't think... Grimmy does not strike me as that kind of person at all. She's very level-headed. She's very kind. She's very thoughtful. Honestly, if Grimmy was the one to like break to me like some crazy news, I would totally believe her. It's his company, Eric. He owns it. She also brought receipts for her claims. Yeah, I have to watch the video. But she's never been one to be hateful towards Asmon, from what I've seen. I've seen her talk about him before, and she wasn't like... You know, some people talk about him and they're like, greaseball! Disgusting! But I've never seen her like say anything inflammatory about him, so I don't even think that would be it. I don't know. I need to do my research, I guess. I saw it, but I scrolled over it because honestly, the post didn't come from her. The post came from somebody else, and I was like, "You bitches are so dramatic," so I just scrolled. Maybe I should go back and try to find it again and read it. Hi, Joshua. If it's not straight from the horse's mouth, I'd roll my eyes and keep scrolling. You can't trust half the shit these people say. Especially the ones that love drama. You can't tell me nothing. I wouldn't even trust you if you told me what color socks you got on. Roach King is an endearing term for Asmon, so it's hard to tell. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look into it. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, though. I care, but not that much. I mean, like, I care about Grimmy's well-being and safety and happiness, but I don't really give... I mean, are we really expecting an online talent agency to be fully forthcoming and good people? I think maybe I'm jaded by the internet, but I would expect nothing less, if I'm being honest. Somebody being company being scummy. What's new? You know what I mean? I guess my thing is, if you're not killing people, I guess we're cool right now. it's yet to be seen. I have to do some more. I have to do some more research. Yeah, it matters, but it doesn't. I can't do anything about it. It doesn't matter that much. You know, Grimmy stood up for herself. She figured it out. She's a big girl. She's a smart girl. She's very capable. She's very kind. She's very smart. She has a community that loves her very much and will help her in any way that she needs. So she is more than capable and has a good community behind her to support her if she needs it. So I don't feel like I need to white knight for anybody. And I also think that two things can be true at once. I think that they can treat other talents good and not others. So if they might not be lying when they say they have had a good time with them, but I think you kind of owe it to the people around you and your friends to stick up for them. So I don't know. I have to look at what everybody says. I have to see what the future holds. Honestly. Hello, Fat Chud. Also, hi, Farful. I like to have an informed decision. I don't like to be a goober off the bat. That's never been my style. I either know what I'm talking about or I explicitly state I don't know what I'm talking about, but these are my speculations. I'm very careful. Okay. I think we have to watch a video. Fuck. Face Connect fans jumped on Sakura's cheating thing as a joke. I actually am not that into Face Connect. I don't know anything about them. I feel like, no offense to Face Connect fans, but you guys are fucking nuts. Anytime I ever see anything with Face Connect, it's always like, the talents seem really cool and nice, but like the fans just like are constantly like screaming at each other. So they don't really strike me as people I want to be around. So while the talents might be cool, they're the people who make up their audience need to chill the fuck out because you guys look like psychos. No offense. I'm sure you guys have your moments of niceness, but every time I see you, you're like losing your mind about something and like calling for people to die. So I've never really delved much into their communities or anything. Not really a fan. Yeah, Pip is cool, but there's a lot of things that make up agency, and their fan base is a big part of it. That's why I'm kind of scared of the Hololive fan base. They can be crazy when they want to be, but for the most part, as long as you like as long as you like steer clear of the like places where you can be like totally anonymous, like stuff like 4chan and stuff, the communities are pretty good. The people there, they contain themselves over there, which is a good thing. So if you are like anywhere else, you're pretty good. Can't all fan bases be crazy once they get large enough? No, for sure. Salute! Mwah! Happy 12 buds. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. They absolutely can. However, I think, you're kind of like the steward of your community. And you have a couple options. I've always gone with, I mean, I told you guys something that happened, and I told you if I catch any of you over there causing issues, you're gonna get banned here. So like you kind of
I go bed
good
now.
night, Excel.
Good night, my
Mwah.
top bear wife.
You kind of
Good night, flumpers. Kiss.
can set standards for how your community acts. And I mean, I can't control what you guys do on Twitter and stuff, but like if I ever saw you guys like being evil, like calling for like my gen mates' deaths and stuff, like I would address it. I'd be like, you guys need to chill the fuck out, like stop being psychos. I would straight up ask you to not, because I would hate if somebody did that to me. You know what I mean? So I think you yes and no. You can't totally control everybody, but you can at least try to set standards and ask people to not say shit like that, I guess. Hello, Set Apart. You know? But at the end of the day, you can't control people. And I've never got too deep into them, so I don't know. Maybe the talents themselves have said like chill the fuck out, but I've never. The wall of crazies is way too thick for me to even be like, well, let's just see. You know what I mean? Like they're kind of like nerfing their Oshis by acting like that, because it kind of like people who have wholesome or like good intentions really kind of see that and they're like, oh, and they walk away. So you're kind of in a way hurting your Oshi by acting crazy like that, because people won't really even give them a chance because they're like, I don't want to be a part of that, which is how I felt. So they could be really cool, but I am not about to go neck deep in whatever the fuck that is just to like get involved with the streamers community, or like get involved with the streamer. Not a fan. Why? Stop giving me weird trains. I don't want them anymore. Give me a normal train. I don't want your weird trains. They're just scam trains. Yesterday we got the Call Me train. Today, what is this? Treasure train? What does that even mean? 35% off 5+ gift subs. Oh, thank you. How generous, Twitch. You could make gift subs like only 10 cents a piece, but you won't do that. So, frick you. Yeah, they're pissing me off. That's treasure to be had, you land lovers. They should totally give out scam trains. I'd be willing to argue that the communist train is the scam train. If you gave me enough time, I could probably come up with a reason for why. It's a train with lots of art objects to plunder when we rob and kill it like homeless outlaws. Bye, Sue. Nah. Check out tomorrow's money train. In this train, you donate money and you get banned. That's the new train, the ban train. If you donate 5+ gift subs, you get banned for the next 2 weeks. Thank you, Twitch. I love it. Okay, let's get ready for our video. Otherwise, we're never gonna watch it. Hold on. Stop! Stop! Do you really want me to ban you? I will ban you! No, I won't ban you. Stop! There's 2 of you! June wants double banned. Conman, I'm banning you for 2. No, I'm not. Nah, thank you. June, I guess if it's a 2-week ban for 5 subs, I think you should get a 4-week ban for 10 subs. Naughty. Nah. Thank you, but you're very naughty. Yeah. What if instead of banning you, we roll like for everybody in chat and we just ban a random person? Every 5 gift subs, everybody's name goes on like a spinner wheel. Stop. Wonder! That's how many weeks is that? 4 weeks? No, 8 weeks? That's so long, Wonder. I'll miss you. No, what if I put everybody's name? Okay. Thanks, Chris. I love it. Wow. Stop! That's enough, Exia. Bad. That's enough. What if I put everyone's name on a wheel, and every time you get 5 gifted subs, we roll the wheel and we ban someone? Would that be fucked up or would that be funny? It's like it's pretty much like the communist train, right? But the opposite. If you donate 5 gifted subs, your name gets taken off the train, or your name gets taken off the wheel. What if we make it so it's only people who are subbed? So like if you gift subs and it goes to like a random person, but then the wheel lands on the random person and bans them directly after you sub them. Can you imagine trying to pull up to a stream to say thank you for the sub and you're banned? Oh, Brandy, thank you so much for subscribing. What the heck? Mwah, thank you so much. Enjoy. Thank you. Mwah, make sure you're in the Discord so you can hang out. Mwah, thank you. Hey guys, I have a great idea for a new train. I think it would be really funny, honestly, but only like banned for a day. Like maybe you could like see, or like a timed out for a day. That'd be fine. Better than banning. You could call it banning, but it would really just be timed out. Nuke ban. Okay. What if for our 1-year partner anniversary? Okay. Nuke ban. Mwah, thank you so much. And one cool ass fat man. Exels all, thank you so much for the prime sub. Nah, thank you. Enjoy all of your fun new emotes. What if we do that for our 1-year partner anniversary? What if that's the... No. What if instead of gift subs, we just do it with the regular subs? Every 20 minutes. No, every half an hour. We roll the... We roll the wheel every half an hour. We roll the wheel and we ban someone. Is that something that I can do? Would I have to? Is there like something that will set up that for me, or do I have to like actually go through the viewer list and put each person in manually? Or is there something like random I can do? Probably. I would be down to die for fun. It's an accomplishment to get the streamer to crack up just reading your name. Listen, I thought it reads like Excel's all. There's something that does it for you. I think we should do it. Always spamming your emote in every Final Fantasy DJ party. I'm jealous. What does that mean? Final Fantasy. What is that? Can you set polls for all viewers? Or do you have to do the join? I don't know. It's not called a Pico, no. Like Russian roulette, but far scarier. I think it would only be good to do it for like a timeout. I think banning would be too scary. We'd call it banning. We would call it banning. But I think it would be better to do like a timeout. Hi, Ronin Punk. Welcome in. I wandered over here from YouTube. Welcome in. Antarctic roulette. Welcome in. You are just about... Listen, if you came here from the YouTube, I'm literally about to watch a video. I'm just in the middle of laughing my ass off because I had a funny idea. I would never actually do it. I feel like that's too messed up. That's too evil. I don't think we could actually do that. Because what if someone actually got their feelings hurt? They didn't think it was funny, maybe. You know? I'd feel really, 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 really bad. Also, I ordered a squishy like a month ago. Zombie. Very naughty of you. Thank you. Nah, thank you so much. You don't have to do this though, okay? You guys don't have to do this. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. But you do not have to. Okay? Thank you. But don't feel like you have to. Okay? Yeah, this is a lot of people we're banning. I ordered another squishy. Back when I ordered my... Do you guys remember the aquarium that I showed you? The aquarium squishy? All the way back then, I ordered another squishy. It still hasn't come yet. And they're giving me the runaround. They're like, oh, it's technically out of stock right now, but we're refilling our stock. Bitch, I ordered this like in January. It's technically a slushy squishy. I don't know what it means, but I watched videos on it. Let me show you what this squishy looks like, and you'll be pissed off on my behalf. Hold on. Look. You're gonna get pissed off on my behalf. I promise you will. Look. Doesn't it look really nice? It doesn't look like a turd. Frick you. It does not look like a turd. Frick you. The one that I got is blue. I didn't like that one. That one is red. It's called the grape. It does look like fruit leather, doesn't it? It's called grape. It sounds like it's filled with kinetic sand. It says it's a slushy texture. I don't know. It was supposed to come though, and it didn't. So now I'm really upset. I love squishies. I love squishies. It was supposed to come with this one, the aquarium squishy that I got. Which, by the way, I would not recommend getting a clear Taba squishy because the clear holds the... Like, as you squish it, you're, like, putting little micro tears in it, and it looks like ass after a while. Would not recommend the clear Taba squishies. Would, however, recommend getting a Taba squishy to use as your abuse squishy. By the way, heavily recommend getting an abuse squishy. Would that be nice to sleep on? Probably not. It's made out of silicone, and that, like, sticks to hair, so it would probably, like, rip all your hair out in your sleep. Can I eat it? No, it's silicone. I would highly recommend getting a Taba squishy though. One that you don't care about. Just to abuse it. I have this like cat paw one that I have just been absolutely beating the fuck out of for like 3 weeks straight now. Can you hear it? I've just been slapping it. And I beat it up so much there's like a big gash in the back of it. It's so sticky. I can't stop spanking it. It likes getting spanked. It likes it, I promise. It's so sticky. It just feels like you're playing with a really sticky booger, but it's huge. It doesn't come apart. It's like a giant sticky pink booger. If you had to name this squishy after one of us, who would it be? I would name it after Undo. I imagine this is what's in his head. They should hire you for marketing? I would totally... Listen, if I wasn't Fuufie already, my problem is I can't, like... I feel like I sound very recognizable. I can't, like, make... like an account.
XDX.
I mean, thank you, NC. I mean, I guess I could, like, make a faceless account where it's just my hands, but I feel like it always sells better if you have your face in it. So, like, I could, like, sell squishies on TikTok Marketplace for people. Like, I could do the videos and stuff because you earn commissions and stuff. But I feel like I sound like people would be like, someone would see it once and be like, I swear I've heard that voice before, and it'd be me. Cordy Syrup and Jeb and Nam, thank you guys so much for the follows. Nah, thank you. People would know that it was me immediately, right? What's a squishy? Is that what you're asking? What's a squishy? A Taba squishy. You've never seen a Taba squishy? Voice changer. Why though? Those voice changers always sound like ass. Every time I hear a voice changer on, even on a streamer, I always scroll. No, want to sell. I see. Every time I hear a voice change, that could just be me though. I always scroll. I hate it. I would rather listen to somebody sound like complete ass than listen to a voice changer. Is that just me? Hello, Mac. Stop distracting me, you guys. I need to watch this video. Put my squishy down. I'll beat the shit out of you later. Don't worry, buddy. I'll be back to you. Make your brother do it. Do the voice acting for me? Maybe. But what if you see like feminine face and feminine hands and my brother is talking? Hi guys, welcome to my squishies. Yeah, time for video. Okay. Don't distract me, please. If you do, it's your fault. Okay, I actually don't know what we're gonna watch today. You should do it as a way to know if chat is annoying you. The harder the smack, the more everyone needs to shut up. I just straight up say it out loud. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna play with my mac and cheese thinking putty while we watch this video because I need my hands to be moving. Ow, hold on. I've got like have you guys ever played with Crazy Aaron's putty? Do you know what I'm talking about? Please tell me you've played with Crazy Aaron putty. I feel like everyone has at least once. Right? No? Oh my god, okay. So this putty, it's like really hard to slime almost. Cena never touched it. That's so crazy. I can't believe you've never had a Crazy Aaron's thinking putty ever in your whole life. Like, I never owned my own, but I had friends that had them, and I would, like, you could, like, touch, you know, people would bring it into school, and so you'd be like, ooh, can I feel it? It's, like, really, 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 really hard slime. It takes a lot of strength to pull it. But this one looks like mac and cheese. It doesn't smell like mac and cheese, thankfully, or I might eat it, but it looks like it. I played with putty, but I have no idea what that one is. It was probably Crazy Aaron's putty. They're like the kings of putty. They're all pretty much the same though. Like I think they all come from the same distributor. They just package them differently. Okay, I'm not gonna watch the one where he fucking rips apart a whale. I'm sorry, or a walrus. I don't know. This one looks cool, but it's probably so long. And I need like a super cut where they're not killing animals. No offense to animal killers. I just can't fuck with y'all. Sorry. There's one where he sees icebergs in the video. That's cool. Also, I don't really want ones with his kiddos in it. I just don't think that's fair to kids. Foraging's not that bad. I don't mind fishing. I don't hate fishing. Yeah, he is really cool. 22 miles in a blizzard without a tent. That sounds like a nightmare. 3 days solo camping. This one looks cool. Like, how can people look at this and be like, oh yeah, that's so much fun? Dead animals. I don't get it. I don't get it. The Stranded in Alaska Rainforest 3-day solo camping. That one looks fun. Does he kill a bunch of animals in that one or no? Does anyone know? My putty. Sorry, can you hear my putty? That's not a euphemism. It really is. It really is putty. Yeah, but you could have a gun in the thumbnail and not do shit with it. That's why I'm asking. If you don't know, you don't have to answer. He tries, but not much luck. Does he kill an animal? Yes or no? There's one where he's on an island for 4 days. He sees icebergs and fishies. Wait, that's cool. Oh my gosh, we got a raid. Wait, hold on. I'm on the wrong screen. My alerts are turned off on the screen. Hold on. Or actually, we'll go to this screen. Hold on, I'll replay the raid. I'll replay it. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. I have my alerts turned down really low right now because of the games that we're playing. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had an amazing stream. Thank you so much. What'd you guys do on stream today? What'd you do? Did you have a good stream? Welcome in. I love when the stragglers come in with their first time chats. It's so cute. What'd you guys do on stream today? You did blurps on stream today. I don't believe that. What'd you do on stream today? Okay, wait, so we're good on this one then? Probably. Missy's cooking sausages. We might be good with this one. It says solo, so there's no children in this video. I think we're gonna go with this one.
Luke here at the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel.
Oi, calm down. Calm down. Vanity Boss, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Watched a fan video. Did some art. Listened to anime music. Lots of talking. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Nothing dies in this one? Okay. I'm down to watch this one then. To be very, very, very careful. Oh my god. Okay. I have a confession to make. I actually really like this guy's videos. Depressed Nusagi. I actually really like his videos. I'm so gonna watch that later. The current state of Nijisagi EN. 2 years after Solen Gate. Maybe we could watch it. I don't want to watch it on stream. Maybe we'll watch it in the Discord though. TTS is already turned off. Already. Okay, let's go back to the right screen. Did it not go? Hello. Okay. Let me audio check this bad. Oh, why am I on? Hold on. I'm on the wrong account.
Luke here at the
There we go. Sometimes it puts me on my streamer account, and I don't always know why. Okay. Let me audio check it really quick. That's what you can see, like all my recommended videos were so much different because my streamer account is like all I only upload VTubing videos on it and stuff for like VTubing related stuff. So that's why it like only gives me VTubing related stuff. But this one is my personal, like my offline account. So I get like actual stuff that I like to watch in it. The recommended stuff is way better. Let me audio check this real quick. Hold on.
Luke here at the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and I'm stranded in the wilderness of Alaska. For the last 3 days, I've been...
Okay. Are we ready? You are kind of on time, Emilio. You're 2 hours late. But you're kind of on time. Okay, ready? Hi, YouTube! Today we are watching another Outdoor Boys video, stranded in Alaska's rainforest. 3 days solo camping. I did not know Alaska had a rainforest. There's people running around outside. I did not know that Alaska had a rainforest. I'm excited to learn about Alaska's rainforest. I literally did not know they had one. Doesn't really strike me as the kind of place to have a rainforest. Is this like a loose definition of what this area is? Or is it a true rainforest? I don't even know. I don't think any of us know either. No one's saying anything. Oh no. Okay, I guess we'll find out. I'll make my opinion. I knew there was one in Washington, but not Alaska. Not a tropical rainforest. Oh. Okay. It's a temperate rainforest as opposed to a tropical rainforest. I see it. A snow forest. Okay. I'm gonna like the video because I'm sure it's gonna be so amazing. I'm excited for this one. I love camping videos. I love like the idea of camping. Don't want to do it, but I like the idea of it. Amazing. Thank you. That was a good video. I like that one. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that video. That was very nice. I'm happy we finally saw the hot spring. I've heard whispers of the hot spring, the magical hot spring. Honestly, I would have been up in that bitch 24/7 the entire time. You would have had to, I would have been dead. You would have had to bring me home because I would have been dead. I would have been cooked alive and dead. I would be so pruny, I would become a mermaid and I would never leave. Yeah, boiled bear. Exactly. If you'll excuse me, this video has been calling my name for a hot minute.
This is day one of asking a chef to upgrade my instant ramen.
I need to watch it.
Chef Troy, and this is how
Sorry.
I make my ramyeon even better. So first step, we get some olive oil,
Sorry.
basil. We get our ramyeon, and we're gonna get both our packets. These are the dehydrated vegetables that goes in, and then we're gonna get our supu. Get that frying up. Okay, and then we're gonna add a little bit of tomato sauce. Let it simmer for a bit, and add 2 cups of water, 1 egg. And then we're gonna separate the yolk from the white, and to the egg yolk, some freshly grated Parmigiano and Reggiano.
Oh.
You know a little bit about cooking. You know this is a base to a great carbonara. And by that time, your broth should have come to a nice little simmer. Let's go ahead and add our ramyeon. You don't want the noodles to overcook. You want it to still stay like super al dente. You want to time this right, especially with all of these other ingredients we're adding. It's about timing. When the noodles are almost cooked like that, I'm gonna lower it, and then we have some of the broth. I'm gonna temper the egg yolk and just vigorously mix. Because if I add the yolk straight to that, it's just gonna curdle. So it's just adding a little bit of body, like thickness. So we're gonna set that aside for a second.
My.
And the egg white, we're not wasting that. We're gonna add it and just like kind of mix it in there. When
Yeah,
that
this is
comes
not
to a
simple.
simmer and the egg white is all set.
At
we're
all.
gonna Add this. 1 clove of garlic. The last minute hit of the garlic changes the flavor of the ramen. More Parmesan. Lots.
I can get behind that.
Finish.
is
Olive
this?
oil, butter,
Oh my gosh.
fresh basil. Once you go and do this, the butter will melt, the olive oil, the cheese, and this becomes the most amazing ramyeon you'll ever have.
I'm impressed.
You'll be more impressed when you taste it.
Chef Esther's take on ramyeon,
my.
tomato ramyeon. Oh my gosh.
Oh
Perfectly
my.
cooked, al dente. You guys see it.
If you add fill at once, it's not as good. She explained it. She explained why you have to do all
Chef
this.
Esther did it again. Thank you.
This is day one of asking a chef to
She
upgrade my
explained
instant
it.
ramen.
This is very doable.
Hey guys,
Not for
it's
me
Chef
though.
Esther Troy, and this is how I make my
The
ramyeon
problem
even
with me
better.
though is that I'm a polar bear. Oh, cactus! Mwah, 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 mwah. Happy 8 months, cactus. Happy 8 months. Thank you. Okay, you guys. It's time. It's time for... You know what it's time for. It's time for Resident Evil. Yeah. Leon! 5-star meal now split into 10 portions and sell for $20. Yeah, but there's like no, the problem with that is there's like no, there's pretty much, it's like a single serving, right? Isn't a single serving of ramen just the one package? That's making me think about what I'm gonna eat tonight. Oh my god. I have to get groceries because I have like no food in the house right now. I have like 2 pieces of bread left and they're both the end pieces. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll make a grilled cheese sandwich tonight. But it's the end pieces. Oh, there we go. It's the end pieces of my bread. So like, it's not even gonna be good. It's just the end pieces. Yeah. I mean, I can't really eat pez as like a meal. Don't mind the brightness. I can't really eat Pez as like a meal. You know? Okay, there you go. Half a pack of ramen is what? You're not supposed to eat the entire thing of ramen? That's actually insane. I actually almost don't believe that. Is that true? That's actually crazy. That's like no food. Half a pack of ramen is like just literally no food. A serving is just how much you want to eat. Yeah, go check that, Smart. That's crazy. That has to be illegal. Servings aren't made up. I mean, they're not like... They're made up in the sense that like everything is made up. Like someone made up the alphabet, but it's still the alphabet. It's also 300 calories for half a pack, so a whole pack is reasonable. Yeah, it's just crazy though that that's like they probably like market it that way so that people are like you assume the pack is like a whole serving and you're like, wow, only 300 calories for this ramen? That's crazy. That's probably why they market it that way. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Are you guys ready? Where did we leave off? Oh, wait, okay. I like that they give us this. Active BSAA units in the infested roam the outskirts of Raccoon City. Was the missile really used to halt the spread of infection? Leon ponders this as he heads to Grace's location, deep within the city. My ramen says serving size 1 pack. Yeah, fucking lion poop head. We just got lied to and we bought it, you guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why do you go places and lie? What was that guy's name? Why do you go to streams and lie? Who hurt you? Kato lied too, which is crazy. I mean, the thing about Kato is take whatever Kato says and like whatever the opposite of what Kato says is probably the truth. So that wasn't like shocking to me at all. But the other guy? Like, Kato is a known liar. That's just what he does. But the other guy? Always blame Kato. That's what they say. I can't believe that a random person lied to me. As opposed to my cat lying to me. I can't believe this. Oh, let me reset my tracking. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. The bricks that are flat in the bags are half a pack is a serving. That's not what the thing said. That's not what the package said. What brand of ramen? Probably this one everyone gets. There's only like two brands. Oh. So Kato's is the Maruchan ramen. What brand is Smart? Probably the Nissan or whatever. Which is the good one? I will agree with you there. That is the good one. Have any of you guys seen the pic? Okay, wait. Tell me, have you guys seen the picture of Bill Clinton? Bill Clinton and Stephen Hawking, where Stephen Hawking dresses up like a princess. Have you guys seen that, or is that real, or is that AI? What is that? The comments are all like just stupid stuff, so like the comments don't tell you anything, and I'm not gonna ask AI. Does anybody know? It's like all over Twitter today, and I just want to know. I got a notification on Twitter, so I like went to go check it, and that popped up immediately. AI probably. That's what I was leaning towards, but I didn't know. I don't know. I just wanted to look at what my Twitter notification was for. Did Smart say what brand it was? Oh, he didn't say yet. I feel like that's not actually in the files. I don't know. Nissan. Yeah, I saw. I knew it. Okay, yeah, it's like Nissan or Maruchan's like the only two acceptable brands of ramen. Anything else is stinky. Top ramen sucks buttholes. That's the worst ramen I've ever had in my entire life. If you want to chew on plastic. It just makes sense though that it's two different brands. That checks out. Okay, so where we left off in this last time was we came from down there. And we went to the apartments right here. And I got the downstairs opened. So the garage door thing is open now, so that's where we left off. Maruchan ramen are the flat bricks in a bag, half pack per serving. Well, so is the Nissan, but it's just the difference in what they call their servings. Listen, two companies. If I sell gummy bears, and I make my serving 6 gummy bears, that does not mean that somebody else who makes gummy bears that have a similar nutritional rating to my gummy bears needs to also make theirs also 6. You can make it whatever the fuck you want. If you want your serving to be 8 or 12 or 90, it doesn't matter. You just need to look at the nutritional facts. It genuinely does not matter. You can make your serving whatever the fuck you want to make it. It doesn't matter. $90 gummy bears is my serving. Same, don't worry. I love chocolate covered gummy bears. Have you guys ever had a chocolate covered gummy bear? I feel like I brought them up maybe a little too much recently, but I promise they're good. Oh, don't forget there's a door in here that opens with a crank. Don't forget that, you guys. It's somewhere over there. Don't worry, I didn't forget. You guys go by the bear, I go by the back. 1 scoop of gamer subs is a serving? No! Okay, I don't know how you hoes be putting like 12 scoops of gamer subs in your drinks though. I can only do 1 in a bottle of water. They say you're supposed to do 2 per bottle of water. How can you do 2? It's like you're getting punched in the face. Happy Women's Day. It's March 8th in Europe. I'm moving on to the next stream. I'm looking for women streamers. Is it Women's Day? That's crazy. That's insane. Thank you. Since it is my day, I expect pizza now. Pizza now, ho. Okay. Don't you say okay to that? I have Lunchables in the fridge. I forgot about those. Okay. I said pizza and I remembered. I have Lunchables in the fridge. My dinner is saved. I have a pizza Lunchable in the fridge. Nice. Do you prefer just cheese for your pizza? Yeah, I can't think of anything else I'd really want on it. Can I get in here? No. You thought that I wouldn't see you! You thought that I wouldn't! Well, I did. You thought wrong, Mr. Raccoon. I always see you. Always. Oh, there, it says graffiti again. Good night, Jack. Mwah. Oh, this is the other side of the hole. It looks like that is something for bear. Right? It looks like it. You tricked me. There's nothing in here. I hate you. How could you have done this? How could you do this? Danger. Heavy objects overhead. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nothing happens. Frick you. We really need to get fuel. Wait! I told you guys that this looks like it would be a good bridge. I was right. I love when I'm right. I'm usually right, but I love especially when I'm right. Like, so blatantly. You know? Where'd you come from? Hey, back it up! Where did you come from? Oh, I don't like when the music gets like this. It freaks me out. Frick. Right in the wiener! How'd that feel, dude? Probably not great. Damn. Meow. Right in the wiener. He got what was coming to him. Don't ever mess with the foof. That's what they say. Don't mess with me, or I'll shoot you in the wiener. Just so you know. In case no one's ever told you before. If you mess with me, I shoot you in the wiener. Yeah, that's right, in the peanut. So don't mess with me, okay? You're not gonna like what'll happen to you. Wait. A plant. For me. Thank you. Did I just never go back there? Or maybe I missed it. That's okay. Stop. Don't say yes. Don't say you want me to do that to you. It makes me feel bad. You're not supposed to like it. Good night, little leg. Nah. It's true. She's merciless. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Stagna. Dude, I knew we were supposed to get over here. It just looks too fancy. I guess there's no real way to go about, no like order to go about this, is there? I can do stuff in whatever order I want to do it in. Oh no. Okay, wait. There we go. Okay. I do need to start making some ammo, I think, pretty soon. La policia! Oh mein Gott, scheiße. Hallo? Thank you. Look, he's sticking it up. He's ready to get shot by lightning or whatever. I don't know. Struck by lightning. He's ready for the lightning, yeah. It won't let me in there. I hate this game. I'm very thorough. Don't worry, you guys. Don't worry. Hi, 4SGR. Welcome in. Hello. Okay, I think I looked at everything. We can go inside this building now. I'm pretty sure. Wait, can I get on the other side over here? Oh! What's over here? I really like the game. I really like the game. Oh! Needs a contain. Oh, this is where we can get fuel from. Okay. I really like the game. I've been enjoying it a lot. Grace kind of pisses me off because I think she's dumber than shit, but Leon's really cool, so I appreciate it. Leon can kick big monsters around like ragdolls, but can't handle a door. Listen, he's just baby girl, okay? You thought I wouldn't notice you! Well, you were wrong. Oh, they sell wiener dogs here. You know what? I heard that Kato eats wieners not for the taste, but for the feel. the shape, so. That's just something that I've heard, though. I don't know for sure. It's just something I've heard. Bad. Bad. Du bist Kale. Yeah. From Meryl to Mommy, too. Mommy, if you're reading this, please go back to the hotel. There are a lot of creepy people around. They make strange noises. There are fires. It's really scary. I'm okay. I met Daddy's friend, Mr. George. Remember him? He's going to evacuate me to the police station in his police car. I'm sure Daddy will be there. Love you, Mommy. Oh, God. Nacho cheese dispenser? I think yes. This makes me just want to go to a gas station. Now I'm hungry. Shoes for bear. Thank you. Thank you. There was a way to get up on the roof. On the other side. Is that a jerry can? Ooh, thank you. It's empty. Guess what? I know where to fill it up at. Thanks, Leon. I already said I know where to fill it up at. You have to tell me. I literally already know. What's up on the roof, though? Let's look at that before.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Who gave you that? Who gave you that? No, I learned my lesson. I'm not fucking touching that thing. No. Bad. 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 Okay. Come here. Bad. I should be able to... Wait, they closed the door on me? Oh, I'm okay. Oh my god! What the fuck is your problem? Frick you! Frick you! Frick you! No, wait, stop! No! Ow! I want my chainsaw back! Okay, come here. Frick you. Frick you! Woo! No, bad. Dude, they lit everything on fire! Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Wait, stop. You're gonna break the... You're gonna give it back to me! You can't have it! Oh. Don't hurt me. Stop. 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 Come here. Back! Come here. Bad! Bad zombie. There's so many of you. Bad zombie. He keeps taking my chainsaw. I hate you. Don't hurt me. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Bad! Bad zombie bad. 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 What is your problem? Jesus. Oh my god. He was just hiding in here? What was he saying? What was he in there? Oh my god. Oh my god. Isn't this place full of fuel? Isn't this place just gonna blow up? Maybe we should leave. Oh, the door's finally open. Huh? Thanks, I guess. Interesting. Okay. This is where the fuel is, though. Refuel. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back here pretty often to refill this thing. Aren't I?
All right.
Because there's a lot of things that need fuel. Yeah, thank you, Chainsaw, for your brave sacrifice. I appreciate it. Oh. Oh, well, I want to go through, so I'm doing it. I don't care. Your stupid fire can't stop me. I don't give a fuck. I need everything that's in here. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, it's like a little hobo camp. Dude, he was having a great time up here. Okay, I guess that's all there is. I don't know. Now we fill this thing up. Come here. Stop moving. Stop moving so much. Dude, imagine just climbing over this. We could never. Okay, wait, do I need to refill it then? Or is it all the way full all the time? Should I check? Putting gasoline in a diesel generator. Nice. That's how I do it, baby. Listen, it doesn't have to work for forever. It only has to work for like 5 minutes. Okay, no, it doesn't look like you have to refill it. But maybe there's other places you have to get more from. I don't know. Oh my god. Chill out. What was over here? Nothing. Nice. Nice you! I haven't explored over here yet. Oh. What else do you have? Med injector, hand grenade. Okay. Okay, nice. I guess I can make distributor. Did that fill up? Yeah, that gave me space in my inventory. Nice. How good is old gasoline that's been also nuked? I don't know. I can't say that I've ever been around old gasoline that's been through a nuke. My immediate thought is probably not great. I know that was like a big problem people had with The Walking Dead, was that like all the gas in the cars that they're like siphoning from, that gas goes bad. Oh, I thought that was a hot air balloon. I was like, what? No. All the gas goes bad after a while. What are you doing over here, buddy? Well, okay, what if I use... What if I use my rifle? That's way better. That's way better. Okay, so always use the rifle on these goobers. It's a lot better. Oh yeah, we can open this up. Because now we have gas. There's a lot of stuff we have to explore inside this building. I didn't do that yet. I don't know what's in here, but was this something that I needed? No, we already did that. What is that? A cement mixer. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Container. Oh, we still need to go all the way down that street. Okay, we'll do that too. I'm completionist, Bear, don't worry. We'll do everything. Hi, that one gamer. Gas doesn't even last half a year in most cases. Dang. It's a good thing that I cleared out our inventory a little bit, but we might be back to where we were before. There we go. Hand grenade. We'll make another one of those. Oh, can we take care of these guys ahead of time? Good. Watch that do nothing. Wait, I can't. Oh, I go down. I understand. Ladders are too lame for me. Sorry, guys. I'm too cool to use ladders. Can I look in here? Of course not. That would be cool. Hello? I know there's a secret back here. You wouldn't have put that there if there wasn't a secret. I know your little tricks. Nuclearized gas lasts forever, apparently. Wait. If you nuke the gas, it will last forever? That's like this magic spell to make gas last forever? That's cool as fuck. Oh! Brochilla! 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 Chill out! I'm just a bear. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. Any other contributions to Fuufie Bear's... Oh, thank you, I love it. To Fuufie Bear's things? Things for Bear? Why does some stuff look so new, but other stuff looks really weathered? Like, these cars are made out of metal, but they look like so ass, but this metal stuff looks like pretty okay. Maybe this was just older already. I don't know. What's in here? What are you hiding? Oh boy, some shotgun shells. Can you get out this way? No. I knew that when I was standing over there, I was like, this looks too detailed to not be able to come in here. What is this? My name is Fuufie and I go down strange holes. Oh! I know what this is. This is gonna take us to that. This is gonna take us to that thing. Right? No. What's this? They're gonna fuck me in my butt and throat. I shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous to take Leon in here. He needs to be properly cared for. This is what I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you. You little stinker! You thought that I wouldn't see you. You thought that I would not see you. I see everything. I'll take care of Leon Lust. Stay away from my baby girl. Stay away from him. He's my baby girl. Stay away. Okay, let's go get fucked in the butt and throat. I'm ready. Wherever this is taking us, let's go. Oh my, Leon! That's a really... You know what? That was cool. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. Do you think that he broke his ankles? Or is he okay? Oh! Thank you. Thank you very much. This looks a little too dangerous. Oh god. Bad zombie. Oh, there's many of you! Bad! Bad! What if like a train... I know it won't happen. What if a train car like runs through here? That would be scary. Thank you. Do you hear that? He thought we wouldn't see him! Oh, ow! Oh my god. Disgusting. 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 Don't ever do that ever again. Exel, I'm so glad you went to bed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Scheisse. Scheisse. Wasn't there? Leon, I'm not trying to like complain or anything, but sometimes you're in like the fucking way of the entire screen. Frick you! Frick you! Frick you! Frick you, ho! Oh my god! It's the giant spider that we killed earlier. Ew, it's like... What is wrong with it? It's dead, but like, we only killed it not that long ago. Why is it already like... molding and turning green? No. Thank you! Oh, which way did we go when we got out of here? That way, maybe. But now we go this way. What's up, ho? Frick you. She ain't got no panties on. She ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. She ain't got no panties on the dance floor. Ew. Oh. I like that they keep taking us to the sewers. That's very fun. Fuck you! Fuck you. Eat this. Bitch. Oh my god, we said the same thing! I am Leon. We said the same thing. What? Twinning. We said the same thing. Okay, wait, where does all this take us? Where does that turnstile take us to? Where does the other one take us to? I'm feeling adventurous. Fuck it, let's go. Where does this take us? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, see, the thing is, I knew that you guys were gonna get up and fuck me in my butt and throat. I know that's how this fucking game works. I'm not stupid. Fuck you. Greasy hoe. Fuck you! Was it cool that I said the same thing, though? Or no? Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This takes us back to... Look. Look. Oh my god. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? There's so many of you. Okay, hold on. Cool your jets. Cool your jets. Cool your jets. Calm down. That's enough. Okay. Are we good? Are you normal? I feel very normal. How do you feel? Okay. We're all cool. Well, I'm cool. You're dead. But we're all cool. Don't do that shit again. You hear me? Don't you ever do that shit again. Okay, so we can open this up now. Look. We got the key for it. I was hoping that we could have a way to come back here. Oh. What's in here? Thanks for bear. BSAA emblem charm. A charm for sniper rifles. Increases firepower. Only when the scope is not equipped. Okay. I think I understand. There was nothing to do inside of these things, were there? These things were like... There's nothing in here, right? I don't think so. Is this way is closed off now too? We can't go this way again. I think. Can we? Nope. You can't go that way anymore. Okay. I feel so happy now that we've like, I don't know. We came full circle. so now we go back down here. See, if I didn't kill them, they probably would pop up now and freak out on me.
Hey, Leon. Do you still think about what happened there?
What do you mean?
Every day.
Where? Here.
That night? I was just a kid. Scared and confused. I imagine Grace must feel the same right now. Sorry. This isn't the time. We need to focus.
On the couch, what was that? The same note that we've read 30 times from that child. I've replayed that area twice. You don't remember what it said? Smart. You don't remember? Maybe it's different this time. Yeah, on the 5th reading of the note, it is finally different. Okay. Now... Oh gosh. Now we have... Okay, here's some stuff that we didn't do, right? We didn't go inside. We didn't go inside here yet. That's probably something we were supposed to do, like, when we first got in this area, and I just never did it. So let's do it now. That doesn't go anywhere. We open this. Did we go in here at all? No. Where does this go? Oh, this take... Okay, nice. We got another shortcut. And then... That doesn't go anywhere. We can go upstairs. Can't go in there. Oh. Does this even work? Crank. Okay, another crank room. Okay. Understood. No! One of those guys turned into a zombie. Yeah, this room is gonna fuck me in my butt and throat. Oh, man. Okay, let's go. Where are you? Come on. Okay. Stop doing that! No! Who gave you that gun? Who gave you that gun? Oops. Oh my god! Who gave you these guns? Chill it. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello. There we go. Okay. I think we're fine. We did good. I knew it. Hi, Crystal. It's okay. Oh, and we get a box as a prize. Machine gun ammo. And the crank! Can we steal this crank? Where the fuck is the crank factory? I need more of these bad boys. Can I have that crank? This takes us back to where we started. Nice. Okay, let's go somewhere where I know there's a crank, which is over here. God, I love cleaning things up. I love when all of the little threads come together and I can like complete an area 100%. I love it so much. Crank that soldier boy. Right here. Crank that soldier boy. Right here. I like the way you do me right there, right there. That's what they say. Yeah, and Superman that hoe. That is also what they say. They say a lot of things, honestly. They probably should stop saying. Can I shoot this? No. It's just a thought that I had. They're very oddly colored barrels. I like the way you do me right there, right there. Where are you taking me to? I'm scared. Where is this? My prize is 3 handgun ammo. Wow, thank you. This is the best prize I've ever gotten. 3 handgun ammo and this guy's head to put it in. Thank you. You're a cheater. Wow. Thank you. I love it. Oh. This is the prize. Oh, thank you. Stacked hand grenade. Oh, man. Hold on. We have to go through the inventory. Okay. Let's use this. And then let's make some rifle ammo. Shotgun shells. That's quite enough for him. Nice. Was that everything here? Kinda lame. Thanks, I guess. The stacked hand grenade is gonna be kinda cool. I'm so cool. As Leon, I'm the coolest. I'm interested to use the stacked hand grenade. You can shoot anything. Consequences will be different depending on the object. Well, that had nothing, so... I know I can You're a very literal little stinker, aren't you? Yeah, well, you can fucking suck on an egg, but... doesn't mean it's gonna taste good. Okay. Now we go here. I actually don't know. What else there is to do. I haven't been to this side at all. What if there's a zombie inside this? That'd be cool. A plant for me. Can we go inside this building? No. 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 Okay, down here looks like the only way to go. Hello? Oh, I see, I see. Up, up. Why? What's gonna hurt me down here? This being right here freaks me out. What's in here? Tell me now. What is it? They're making me open it. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, I knew what you were gonna do. This is Detroit. Nothing happened. It's just like that all the time. Is it? Big stretch. Thank you for the scrap. I have no room in my inventory. Oh man, okay, hold on. Butterfly in my ass. Butterfly in my ass. Oh man. Hell no. Hey! That's enough. Dude, I just tortured that guy. To be fair, he could have died way sooner. He didn't have to struggle like that. That was his doing, not mine. I had nothing to do with that. That was not my doing. Isn't there a... I'm supposed to go all the way up here and put gas in that thing over there, right? I think. Let's go do that real quick. And let's also mess with our inventory a little bit. I don't have a storage system, do I? This isn't storage, is it? No. I'm out of Monster. Now I have to drink Diet Coke. I have a 2-liter of Diet Coke. Hi, Deli! Big yawn, even though you just woke up. I didn't just wake up. I woke up 6 hours ago. Yeah, now it's Diet Coke time. I woke up 6 hours ago. Body armor repair. Okay, if I get rid of this, is this gonna... Is this... I can get rid of this gun, right? Because the other gun is gonna replace this, right? Or no? It'll replace it? Yes, yeah. So I can get rid of it. No maybes. You either know the answer, it's a yes or it's a no. So the rifle that I just found in there is just this one, but better. Okay. Butterfly in my ass. Butterfly in my ass. Thank you. Butterfly in my ass. Butterfly in my ass. Reading rainbow. Can I repair this? Yes. 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 Nice. Did that repair my hatchet? It did! Okay. I like it. That's the alligator. Alligator. Increases firepower. Increases precision and critical hit rate. Let's do... I don't really like the thought of a sight on it, honestly. Wait, this is the only charm I could put on this? Okay, wait, so I have to take the alligator snapper and put the BSAA charm on. Okay, that's fine. Hitoa! Thank you so much, Hitoa. Enjoy your fun thing that you got. Thank you. Mwah. Oh, stability. That's nice. It needs that. Okay. That cleared up a good thing in my a good bit in my inventory. I would say. What else can I make? Let's do that. Percival, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, Tiger Zach, thank you for the follow also. I don't know how I missed that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Waste of money to upgrade shotgun. Better one for sale. Well, I don't really use it, so I don't really care. Okay, now we gotta go get that other rifle, the newer one that's better. We'll go get that. And then I know it's gonna be kind of annoying, but we'll actually come back because I wanna hit that really quick. I'm doing a lot of walking back and forth. Walking over here. Cheese thief? Me? It's my cheese. How can I be a thief if it's my cheese? Explain that one, genius. I didn't put the BSAA charm on the sniper because honey baby angel queen of the world, I don't have one. That's why I'm coming to get this one. Hey, Leon! Don't be smart with me. I'll spank you. Here we go. There we go. There's not okay, I gotta move stuff around. Hold on. Move stuff to the appropriate spots. Wait, hello? I have enough room. Okay. Whoa, it's huge! Oh my god! Okay, let's take it back. It's huge! Fuufie doing her walkies. Sadly, it's in game. No! No! Let's run back, put the charm on it, and see what upgrades we can put on it. Because I'm a curious little guy. And then we'll go back up, we'll ride the elevator back up to the top of the building, and put the gasoline in that thing. Okay. Come on, Leon. You can go faster than that. Nah, that's not what she said. I don't remember what she said. I am she. I don't remember what I say. I say too much stuff to remember what I say. Okay. This gun. Touch it. If we take this off, we can put this on. Reinforced bolt. I don't know what that did. Okay. That's fine. And now we still have inventory space. Auto sort. It's ugly. Butterfly in my ass. Butterfly in my ass. Take a look. It's in a book. Butterfly in my ass. Where is it? Where is the generator? Ja. Wo ist meine Generator? Ja. Oh, there ist meine Generator. Over there. Ja. Go, Leon, go! Don't be scared, Leon. Don't be scared of the dark. It's okay. I'll protect you. Why are you putting butterflies up your ass? Butterfly in my ass. Butterfly in my ass. Okay. Wasn't there somewhere else that needed a crank? Where was it? Do you guys remember? What? What? Where's it gonna take me? Oh, let's go.
All right, I can use that.
Okay, let's go. I'm scared. Was that a bad idea? I already did it in the sewage in the apartments. There was another one. Can I go back? Stop, I'm scared. No. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. A fax machine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Trash can. Oh my god. Look at how old that computer is. What the frick? Bro, what? Oh my god. I've never seen a computer like that even in real life. Jesus. Eh. Fuck you. Butterfly in my ass. Butterfly in my ass. Take a look. It's in a book. Butterfly in my ass. What's that? Hey. Oh, built different. I built different. What's in here? What are you hiding from me? What's in here? What's in here? What are you hiding from me? A single plant? That's it. Really? Okay. Okay. Nice, I guess. At one time, computer screens were only green. You're joking. You're not real. What do you mean? I had one of those? Nuh-uh. Don't lie to me. Take a whiff, eat some shit. Butterfly in my ass. Nuh-uh. What's a CRT TV? What does that mean, fat chud? Fat chud, can you please describe to me what a CRT TV is? Mine is still green. Oh, really? That's why you could only play Hulk on Marvel Rivals, Shiggy Wiggy. It's the only color you could see. I've seen the colors that cats can see in, and honestly, it looks like it sucks. I feel bad for you. You can only see like yellow and blue. CRT are the ones that are real thick and heavy. Oh, I think I had a CRT TV as a kid then. Mine had like I could rewind VHS tapes in mine. I got it from my grandma. Delicious ice drinks. Have some. Oh god, there's too many ways to go. Whoa, where'd this door come from? Oh, we were down there earlier. Naughty! I always see you. Wherever you're moving, wherever you're grooving, I will always see you. Honestly, that phone could still work. There's a chance. Wow, thank you for the gunpowder. That looks like Silent Hill. Kind of. Oh, hi, Eric. Punching through the glass. What is your problem? Why would you do that? What would possess you to punch a TV? I'm glad home phones are not a thing anymore. Honestly, yes and no. It was kind of nice to just have a phone number like that you could give out that was for everyone in your house. So if somebody was like, "Oh yeah, can I have your number?" You could just give them a home phone. And you're not lying. Like they can still contact you, but like you have to answer the phone. It's not like a cell phone where if you don't answer it, they're gonna start tweaking on you. You know what I mean? Ah, Kova! Mwah, thank you. That is very kind of you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. Yeah, I liked it. I still have to have a home phone though. That's how our internet works. What the frick is this? What is this? This isn't real. Shut up. This is... Leon, we need to go home. This is too dangerous, Leon. Leon! This is too dangerous. We have to go home. We can't do this. What the fuck is this? Oh, hell no, Leon. Oh, hell no. We can't do this. Why are you like this? Do you think this is safe, mister? Do you think this is in any way safe? It is cool, but it's not safe. What the frick? Where do I go now? Oh, wait. I understand. I understand. Oh, Griffin! Happy 15 months. Thank you so much. Mwah. I hope you're doing well. Oh, man. This is too dangerous. Leon, I don't want to play this game anymore, Leon. Leon, I don't want you to do that anymore, please. Yeah, well, it's because there's a butterfly in my ass. Butterfly in my ass. Those bricks are too clean. Leon's left nut. What? Why are you like this? Take a look. It's in your ass. Reading rave. Yeah, exactly. See? Is this an elevator shaft? God, Leon, this is so dangerous. Leon. Leon, this is so dangerous, Leon. Stop, they're gonna fall.
Oh, fuck.
I told you, Leon! I told you, Leon! I told you it was dangerous. You didn't listen to me. My God. He's very naughty. Very naughty, Leon. You could have died! Oh my God. Okay, I want to be out of this. I don't like this area anymore. I'm done with it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm done. It's glass! I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Skeleton, happy 6 months. Mwah, mwah. Happy 6 months, Skeleton. Mwah. No, no. I want to go home. Can I leave, please? There's no way to go. I don't like this. I don't like this. Can I jump down there? No, 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 Dad. Don't even try me. These are even worse. These are like little tiles. That one had a fucking bomb strapped to his chest. I don't want to play this game anymore. 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 No, 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 no. I hate this area so fucking much. Oh my God.
Time to find a way up.
Don't just say that so fucking casually, Leon. What is wrong with you? I hate this. hate you. Oh my god. This is awful. This is literally the worst. Okay. This is fucking terrible. Is this area optional? Is this area optional? No, Leon's already infected. Oh man, no, not the crunchy stuff. What the fuck? Bad. No, bad. Stop. Stop. What is wrong with you? Oh my god, I want to get out of here. I want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore. I hate you people. Why do you live in this place? Who put you here? Is that ground? Is that please, 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 please. Oh my god. Never again. Never again. Fuck you.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
Sure, Leon. Yeah, your life is just a toy. Exactly. Let's just find it. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let's just go find it. Yeah. Easy peasy. Relay. Oh.
Picked up the relay.
Nice.
Okay, one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had
What
an
does that
internal
mean?
dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change. Watch your back.
What does that even
Contact-
mean? It was really bad. It was so bad. It was the worst ever. It was the worst, and you don't even care that it was so bad. You're so mean to me. You don't even care that it was the worst. Baraboos. Oh, I'm poor.
Back to you again soon.
I'm Poe. Nice that they give us a save point here. I will be using it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Where does this lead us to, though? Where even am I? I care a lot. Your tears were very tasty. You're a sicko. You bought the sexy body armor, though. Is it sexy? I guess. I don't even know where I am. Well. Where are we? No. No? Oh gosh. I see why they gave us a save area. Cause that's like the... Okay, I understand. Sorry, little babbies. Sorry, little babbies. Sorry, little babbies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How far? How many? Is this how many hours I'm in this game? Am I 22 hours into this game? Save time. Oh, okay. I understand the thing. I was like, there's no way I'm 22 hours into this game. There's no way. That's better. Okay. That we got a lot done today, I would say. A lot more than last time. I feel like last time we didn't really do anything. We did like a little bit, but we didn't do that much. I think. Okay, hold on. Last time was a pretty like, I think we only did the sewer part and that was it. We did the sewers and then we were done. I don't think we did much last time at all. This time we did so much and I hated it a lot. I really hated it. I worry though. Yeah, we did only play for an hour. I mean, we also only played for an hour this time, but I feel like I did more this time than I did last time. Right? I think. I don't know. Listen, I'm just a bear. I don't know a lot of things, but I know that I'm a bear. Oh, okay, update. So, update for you guys. I told you a couple days ago that I had an artist cost me a lot of money because I have a big project that I'm working on right now. And they decided they didn't feel like doing what they were paid to do. So they pushed my project back by like 2 months because they just didn't feel like doing what I paid them to do. So yeah, they costed me a fair bit of money because I had slots booked with other artists and the deposit fees, you don't get those back. So yeah, I had some issues with them because there's quite a couple pieces, moving parts to this that I had in place. So I've inconvenienced some artists, other artists are mad at me. So yeah. And it's pushed back now 2 months. It's whatevs, I guess. But I was told that today onward they are going to be working on my stuff. So yeah, that's nice. I would have liked that 2 months ago, but it's whatever. So yeah, my stuff's getting worked on now. And I will be able to finish my project hopefully soon. I was hoping it would be done quicker than what it's at now. I was hoping I'd be at like the end of my project at this point, like we'd be at the tail end of it and I'd like be working on finishing touches, but alas, that's not how things work. So yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys updated because I was mad about it and I accidentally, for better or for worse, pissed you guys off about it too. Let's go find someone to hang out with. Oh yeah, it is Women's Day. They have like a lot of people. Is this the Women's Guild stuff? Not gonna lie, I wouldn't want to be included in this at all. The Women's Day stuff. I'm not saying that like people have an issue, but like you kind of make yourself a target when you do stuff like this because there's a lot of people out there who are angry about the fact that girls exist on the internet, they're not right, obviously, but like you're kind of putting a target on yourself for those people to like put a face to their hatred, kind of. I would not participate in that. I mean, kudos to people that are, but me, there's crazy people on the internet. I do not want to piss them off, you know? Is it Women's Month? Oh. Oh, thank you, Exia! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I literally would have forgotten it. Okay. Anyways, let's go see who we're gonna hang out with. Oh my god, there's a lot of people on right now. Let's go hang out with... Oh, let's go raid someone we haven't raided in a while. Fenari's really cool. She's playing Resident Evil 2. She's super nice. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Mwah, 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 mwah. Let it just be, nice. I'm saying this super nicely, cats. Just that really, there's not a single person on Twitch that wants you to backseat their game, like, at all. So just, like, as a general, rule of thumb, don't backseat anybody. I can't think of, like, a single person on Twitch that actually wants you to backseat them. So just rule of thumb, don't backseat anybody ever. Yeah, pretty much everywhere will time you out. Yeah, if you spoil or backseat, pretty much everybody will time you out. If you spoil games, you're more likely to get banned. If you just backseat, it was a pretty major spoiler. Yeah, most people would ban you for a spoiler, just so you know. Backseating will probably get you a timeout, but simply spoiling something would probably get someone to ban you. So just be careful in the future. If you're like, I'm banned everywhere, I don't know why. That's probably why. Okay. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Oh, Fen changed her name from Fenari Mori just to Fenari. Oh my. That's cool. Okay. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Same formula. So we'll do some more chatting, then we'll watch our video, and then we will go hang out and play more Resident Evil. I'm really liking the game. I looked forward to it for such a long time. I've really been liking it. I'm very happy. For frame of reference though, in case anyone's gonna go over there and try to backseat or spoil, Fen will ban you without a timeout. So don't spoil or backseat Fen's game either. Just don't do it in anyone's game. But Fen will ban you. She won't even give you a chance. So don't be naughty, okay? I will see you guys all tomorrow. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good stream. I know that I had a good stream. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. I see you guys. I see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye. Bye.